That's my marker for later on. Right.
I tried to turn it up a little bit because I listened to session 9 and it was real quiet.
Yeah, some of that I can fix in the editing too.
Okay.
I didn't. I just took straight audio and I didn't do any like audio editing of the audio. But we can fix that. All right, so we are continuing our game of what I still call the Travelers. Though I think you guys did come up with a name of the Compositors at one point. I don't know if it actually stuck or if that was like a joke name. I still call you guys the Travelers.
Composters.
The
Composters.
The Composters, right. So the group has been in a couple different places now. Again, we're setting in the Americana setting, a high fantasy mage punk world set in the America style map, but highly fantasized and with steampunk-ish style or level technology, but instead of steam, all magic that drives this stuff. We started our journey in Bostoria and with Freud, going on his Freud Tellius Haberdash, going on his journeyman researcher journey, and heading to Chitonia, which is around Chicago area. And from there, Freud was to meet with an elder of the vaults which he worked for to discover a flower, or to research into a flower called the Whispering Petal. And he hired Waddell Loveroot, a druid, to accompany him and go to this place and help him get there. And they eventually made their way there, determined that they were going to need some more additional help, so they went to a local tavern and recruited David. I just totally blanked on his last Yonderhill. And in the midst of that, they also recruited. I still think you haven't given your name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Just the Illusionary.
The Illusionary is the only name they know me of.
The Illusionary. They recruited him as well. Well, he kind of recruited himself. He asked to join the group, and they were like, "Yeah, sure, why not? Whatever." And then proceeded to go find the flower. And after some combat, some attempts to destroy a wraith that was feasting on this flower that has the ability to absorb memories and also to potentially give memories. They eventually defeated this wraith after having to go get some silvered weapons. The travelers then, after they defeated this wraith, they made their way back to Bostoria via the Arcane Rail, or Magic Tech Rails, was the company of the rail, and they took a high-speed train that is fueled by elemental. So an elemental was kind of like forced into labor / captured and put into work to speed up, or to work this train. And during that, they ran into something called an oricane, which are typical storms, kind of hurricane level or like just really intense storms, but they're magical in nature. This one happened to be quite potent and cycled through fire, water, lightning, and earthquakes as well, causing some hilarious under the train head bumps from Freud a couple times. They ended up fighting kind of the embodiment of the storm in the main engine of the train that they were on, and then continued, or after that, the train was pretty wrecked, and so the group decided, screw it, we're just going to go ahead and walk the rest of the way. It's not that far, and it's going to take about as long to walk as it was to repair the train and then get it going, so they just walked their way back. They were able to work out a deal with the owner of the rail, or the manager of that rail line, to get some money and some reimbursement for their travels. Stayed in town for a little bit, heard about a few things, but decided not really to do too much with that, and then continued on their way to Bostoria. And the town that they were in was Cleve Lake, which is around Cleveland area, and they went from there then to Bostoria. In Bostoria, Freud delivered the Whispering Poe to the botany department in the vault for containment and study, and that's where it sits today. And so they're looking at that. Meanwhile, the rest of the group kind of did some shopping and did some perusing of lectures that were out there, but not really, taking any of them in, but just noticing that there are various lectures in the vault. The professor was purchased for Freud during this time as well, and then the group determined that they wanted some money I believe, to purchase a magical dagger. I believe was part of the goal.
That was
right?
my plan.
Yeah. So hoping to accumulate about, I think 5,000 was the something like that.
It was like 500
Or
I
that's what I was
thought
thinking.
the dagger was 500, yeah.
or 400 even, I think.
Something more like 1,000. I don't know.
Dang inflation.
This economy.
Give him a Reese's egg.
How are young people ever going to afford magical daggers?
They're not.
Inflation hit hard in this.
Yeah.
in this campaign.
But yeah, trying to acquire some money to purchase some magical items or purchase things in general. So the group took on a job. They were given multiple possibilities. They went to one of the seedier taverns. I believe this one was called the Rusty Anchor. It was down more by the port, and they found a few jobs, things like cleaning out rats out of a basement.
What a great meal that was.
Yeah, you guys didn't actually do that one, so.
Weren't you guys going to do that like on your own or something like that?
I was just gonna eat. I
He
was
was
gonna
gonna-
turn
yeah,
it
you were
into
just-
a
yeah.
beast
Oh,
and
yeah,
just like
there
eat
you
them
go.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys were looking to do that. There was goblins that were raiding a local farm. There was a
You also
missing
turned
daughter
into a lion.
that you guys were convinced had to be a werewolf.
It's gotta be a werewolf.
She still is.
She still is. We'll find her.
Yeah.
But you also decided to go and look at the Enchanted Quill, which is a more upscale tavern that you guys have stayed at, and it's more in there near the vault. And so you found a few more other jobs there. There were some bandits harassing a poor farmer. There was an escort job for protecting a merchant caravan. A couple different things that you guys were looking to do there. But one of the ones that stood out to you the most was Retired Adventurer, which actually I was looking back through the story and it was something completely different than what it ended up becoming originally. But it was like a treasure, like he had a treasure map or something, and he was supposed to sell it to you guys or something. I was like, I don't know how I got from there to the other one, but hey, whatever. But you guys.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it ended up being a retired adventurer named Sir Gideon Thorne, who was looking for you guys to help retrieve an object from a nearby dungeon. And so once you met with him, he told you guys that he was looking to retrieve a music box that his daughter had made. It was the only one that she had made. She was hoping to make a bunch of these and sell them, but this was the only one she made before being
Turned into
turned
a
into an
werewolf.
undead. Close. Turned into undead by a necromancer named Cathorn.
Sir Gideon, what was it?
Sir Gideon Thorne.
Wait, and the necromancer's name was...
Cathorn.
Wow.
Maybe some relationship.
Evil twin.
No, what's weird is actually
Or stay high.
Yeah, because look at the name of your, or not, I don't think it was yours, the name of the old guy who ended up helping contain the, his name is like Eldritch Thorn, who may be related to Sir Gideon Thorne. And Cathorn might be related to all of us as well. Things to uncover someday. Nobody's
They're all
asked.
part of the Thorne family. There's
Yeah.
two great families in this. There's
Yeah,
the,
and their founding member is Alaris Thorne.
well, no, Alaris is that's the other family.
No,
The Alaris
Lars is
family.
a first name. That's not a last name. So
Not that you know of.
Lars Thorne. Yeah.
Alaris Thorne.
AI knows better though.
So you guys decided to go and do that. He told you of a location of the dungeon. He warned you of a basilisk in there. warned you of what he called the living death of a basilisk, which would be turned to stone. And you guys traveled to that dungeon, traversed said dungeon for quite a while. Well, quite a while in sessions, but not in real time. It was probably all said and done while you guys were down there, though. I think you at least slept twice.
Yes.
I know you slept at the first level and the second level. Yeah. So it's been a couple days that you guys have been down in that dungeon. I mean, time is hard to remember, or time is hard to notice down there because it's not like the sun was passing over you and you saw it. But yeah, it's been a couple days. You guys made your way through. You killed the basilisk, found the music box, and then proceeded to continue on through into another hallway where there's sort of a riddle to open up a door. You guys solved said riddle, opened up a door, and when you opened up the door, the first thing that you were thinking was what you saw. And eventually, pushing through the illusions, you guys found a jewel called the Animated Jewel. And you were able to acquire that after Waddell went after it as a dung beetle into the hole.
Oh
that
yeah,
I forgot about
that was epic.
And he brought it back out, and you guys placed this in a glass bottle. So currently you have it in a glass bottle in your pouch. So that's where it is located. Then you traversed your way back out of the dungeon, and you made it up to the surface, and the dungeon was collapsing behind you as this all happened. And so as you guys come back out of the dungeon, you hear the rumble of the dungeon behind you, and then as you look back, there's a hole in the ground, but beyond that, it's pretty much all just collapsed in. As you guys are standing there, just kind of getting your bearings, you guys begin to feel the ground shake once more.
Oh no, the dungeon's coming back.
We should move away from here.
Go ahead and put yourselves near the hole.
That's what she said.
I know, right? Well, step one, find the hole.
Why do I?
It's always a tricky one.
Wrong hole. Sorry. I might be too far. Maybe this rock right
Well,
here.
I'm presuming we don't want to go into that hole.
Is that the spot? That looks like the spot, doesn't it?
Feels right.
Oh, my snake. In the hole. Oh.
Alright, so everything starts to begin to shake
Which one is it?
Oh,
as you guys are
it looks
here.
like it.
The trees are rotating in unison over there.
Oh, Professor's probably. Well, you put him there, right?
And professors. I'm moving away.
Moving away.
Oh, crap.
So yeah, as it begins to shake, everyone go ahead and roll me initiative.
Initiative!
Fighting
Right
the
from the
ground.
start.
Beans.
Heck yeah.
Beans.
I'm gonna stop shaking the map.
It's slowly
Getting
moving.
annoying. It's not moving.
I mean, it is. That's how it's shaking.
No, I mean it's not moving.
But it is slowly
The
moving.
Right.
way that the map's moving, but the characters are staying still, reminds me of like Final Fantasy type games.
Yeah.
Old school, you know. It's really cool.
You're stronger than
That's
the
awesome.
earth.
If I can get it to stop.
Well, the world's broken, guys.
Sorry, the map. is
Eternal
going to
earthquake.
shake. It's a cool thing.
The rest of the campaign.
There we go.
Yeah, it's never gonna stop.
Every map is not going to
We
have
never
an
should have done
earthquake.
that dungeon.
You set up the eternal earthquake elemental. I knew this would be a result of global
Yeah.
warming.
All right. Okay, so you guys come out of here. The ground starts shaking as you guys come out, and as you come out of here, all of the rocks and everything start to swirl and coalesce, taking shape around you. As several rock-like entities form up. Get a few minis out here. While I'm doing that, anyone who is trained in Arcana can give me an Arcana check.
Figured Ferg was.
Wasn't a great roll.
14.
14? I've got +0 for Arcana.
I'm not trained in Arcana.
Okay. 14 was the high?
Yes.
14 was the
You do sense that some of this might be residual magic from the dungeon itself, bringing things to life. So these things just start coming up. They come up, they coalesce into rock-like creatures, and then they take like an ape-like stance. And they come in.
Does anybody watch with their kids Lion Guard?
Mm-hmm.
The zebra? Panic and run! Panic and run!
Yes, yeah. It's been a
Okay.
while since we watched that.
Freud, what do you got?
Good stuff.
I panic and run. I don't.
What's your initiative?
18. Sorry.
We do that.
We haven't done initiative yet. 18.
David, what's your initiative?
16.
Nathaniel.
20.
Waddell.
3.
Alright, so Nathaniel, you're the first to see and notice all of this. The rest of you guys are just starting to notice the ground shaking. The ground splits in a couple spots. There's a few cracks formed in the ground. You can kind of see them. And again, all these kind of like things coalesce up. As the ground shakes and these things coalesce, you hear like a pulse sound up, and you almost feel magic itself pulse out and bring these things back, bring these things to life, as if the dungeon's saying, "Not yet." What do you do?
Is it?
These things both, like, as they come in, they take like I said, like an ape-like stance. They like slam their fists into the ground, and you see them like hunched over, like looking at you guys with menacing intent.
Menacingly.
I'm giving myself my 3rd level spells again because apparently that didn't save.
Do we have a order? Or just
Oh,
we
yeah,
know-
yeah,
we
yeah.
know he's one.
I don't have the cards right now, so
I can do
so you guys will just need to remember what you guys are at. You can use a die or something.
1, 2.
What? I don't have any of those.
Nathaniel's 1, Freud is 2, David is 3, I am 4, and then Waddell, you are 5.
Nice. Last.
I don't know what happened to my cards.
Last.
I put them somewhere.
D6. I got one in here somewhere. You're not a D6, but you'll do. No, you won't.
My other group, one of the guys printed off these little squares that had the numbers on them, and I was like, "Oh, that's a good idea." Like take a 3D printer and print off the little, they're like little flat tiles that had it.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a fun idea. Sure, that'll work. Can't find a D6, man. It's not like I have 12 of them in here. Okay. Let's see. I was not ready for combat. Let's see. myself.
Hurting already, eh?
I'm not at full. I'd like to be at full.
Oh shoot, I put this in the wrong one.
Let's have a drink.
There. And that is where I will stay for the end of my turn.
One moment, I gotta fix something.
And
I
you
opened
fixed
up the
Earth
wrong. I opened up the wrong combat encounter on my stuff. You guys don't want that combat encounter right now.
Scratch that. The Earth people go back into the ground. Now a giant Earth monster comes out.
All right, Freud. So you guys are basically just coming. Are you running? You're just coming out of this dungeon. Suddenly, the ground shakes around you. All this stuff coalesces around you. Things slam into the ground. Look at you, like they just want to kill you,
I would like to cast
or put you
fire.
back in the
I
dungeon.
can't, but I would like to.
What's the terrain? Or difficulty?
It's regular. It's
Okay.
yeah. It's actually not difficult terrain.
Okay.
Not yet.
I will climb onto the professor.
No.
Yeah. And apparently climb underneath him. And as he starts to run, as we're going, I will say, "You know the basilisk is dead, right?"
You're shouting that out to the things around you.
Yeah.
Are you trying to like do anything with that?
I'm trying to maybe.
Two.
Maybe it's a
Persuasion.
persuasion check.
Sure.
Yeah.
You're trying to persuade the rocks. Gotcha. Yep.
17.
Okay. Duly noted.
Persuaded to
Duly noted.
all say, "Oh, we don't need to be threatening."
Okay. All right. David.
Maybe that's why they're here. Maybe the vengeful spirit of the basilisk.
I don't know if I've ever seen these things before in my travels.
Have not seen anything like this happen.
Freud, what are these? Nothing.
Don't ask them what they are. It's going to be an hour.
We can discuss it later.
Are they smart?
Are these the same things that were in the Arcane?
Ooh, good question.
Nope, they don't look the same as what's in the Orcane. These are all made of rock. It's like lots of rocks put together. You can almost see physically between the connection, like there's little arcs of arcane energy connecting like the rocks to form up these bodies. So it's like multiple rocks kind of stacked on each other, but with small strands of like bluish purple energy connecting between the two, between each piece of rock.
I'm going to take a gamble and use my action to cast Silent Image
Okay.
of a threatening looking barbarian guy. Can I make like 3 of them? Because I can make a 15-foot cube.
Sure.
Just one 15-foot cube barbarian appears.
One giant barbarian.
He's exactly 15 feet.
3
And
5
he's
foot tall.
the exact shape of a cube. Terrifying barbarian.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Just like it's not gonna matter anyway. That's my turn.
I could.
Oh wait, no bonus action. No bonus action. Wait, sorry. Bonus action. Oh yeah, I do have. I can do bonus action like
Yeah, you
move.
can.
What am I doing? Same with
rogue.
that.
I can move.
I was going to cover your flank, but
Bonus actions.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Between rogue and monk, you're all kinds of
Right.
bonus actions.
Yeah.
Step of the wind, bonus action, hide, dash. Actually, you can just bonus action dash as a rogue, right?
Yeah.
Step of the wind's like worthless to you.
Yeah.
Your bonus action.
It doesn't work that way.
That's my turn.
All right, it's their turn. We're gonna go ahead and move up. Let's see. I'm gonna do some movement here.
Do all of them get movement?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This thing's gonna move up to you. This is gonna move up to the barbarians. This is gonna move up this way. This one's gonna move up this way. This one's gonna move here. This one's gonna move there.
Are they gonna fight amongst themselves?
They'll just start beating each other up. We're like, no, we don't need to worry about anything.
Okie doke. Alright, against Waddell, it slams its fists into you. This is going to be a 18 to hit.
It hits.
And it does 2 points of damage. And then swings another fist at you.
What?
That's an 11 to hit though.
Nope.
The other ones swing at the barbarians, but they're not really doing anything. They're just swinging. They don't really know what they're doing over there. All right, the one that's next to Nythandriel is going to swing at you. And that's
Disagree.
an 18 to hit
That does hit. I disagree.
for 5 damage.
I disagree with this next one.
That is a 11.
That does not hit.
All right. And then we're going to do one against David over there. This is going to miss. His second attack fails and he falls to the ground.
This guy?
Yeah, that green one down. The other one though swings at you. He brings in his rock fist.
Throw up your rock.
Thank you. 18 to hit
Yes.
for 4 damage, and then an 11 to hit on the last rock fist there. The last guy is going to swing at Freud. That's going to be a 20 to hit. What?
Impervious.
3 damage. How about a 15 though?
That's still. Hold on.
Shield.
Hold on. Do I have it? I don't think I have it prepared. Why aren't you working properly?
When I need you, why aren't you working?
Yes, shield.
Okay. Will it shield stop the first one?
No.
Okay. All right then. So you shield after the second. So the first one comes in, slams you. The second one comes in, you're like ah, and shield, and it hits the barrier and slams up against it. All right. Waddell, your turn. Waddell, give me a nature check.
Nature. I know some of that. 14.
Okay. You feel a pull to the ground, like nature itself is calling out to you. Like the ground.
Hmm.
You almost feel it saying to you, reach out. Essentially.
She's looking at you coyly. Putting her hair
Nature?
behind your ear.
Nature is?
Yeah.
Mother Nature? Alright,
What can I like?
A lot of
Can I
things.
respond? Like, what do you want?
You're gonna say physically, you're just gonna
Just
say
like
what do you want?
with my
inner self.
Sure. You get a like. It seems to want a connection of some kind, a little bit more than just like you standing on the earth. Like,
Can I touch the earth?
yeah. So as you reach down, go ahead and give me another nature check.
Oh, beans. 5.
Okay. It doesn't respond,
I didn't like
but you feel like maybe that was the right thing. It just you did it quite wrong. You did it wrong.
You just touched it with your finger.
You just touched it with your
It
finger.
just-
You weren't committed,
I'm
man.
just like,
yeah. You weren't committed. So
Okay.
all right, carry on.
alright, so I can't really keep trying that.
Not this turn.
Alright. I'm gonna turn into a bear.
Big bear, right?
Oh yeah. A brown bear.
You can try it on future turns, though.
Okay.
Bear. He's barely there anymore. Grab his.
Can the bear try this?
No.
Yep.
All right. So the bonus action turns into a bear.
Yep. And then I punch this thing
Go for it.
with my glass. Sorry. I'm trying to click into this guy. Um, 12 to hit.
That is a miss. You claw into the natural stone. It
Oh.
just rakes against stone.
Shoot, sorry. I said claw. 11. 19.
That's a much better.
That's the bite is a little scrawnier.
All right, so you claw into it, and that hits, raking through the arcane lines between the stones, catching onto something.
So 5, 6, 10 slashy damage,
Okay.
and then 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Oh.
So this time, as you swing, it rears back away from you, fully prepared this time to watch out for your claws.
Okay.
That was a claw, second one, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right, top of the order then.
I shout out to the rest of the group. Are we just trying to get out of here? Good input, good input. Good answer, good answer.
Kind of looks like we're trying to.
Alright. Get
At least don't want to be
myself-
surrounded.
To get myself out of there, I will cast Blink.
Well, you got hit, right?
I did.
Did you do your concentration checks then?
Oh, good
For
call.
silent image?
Oh no, magic-y stuff. Didn't know
Just
how to do
10
this.
DC 10s. I don't think I.
Is this the guy next to me?
Plus proficiency or plus?
Or is this...
It should be a con save.
what is this?
Concept?
That's a goon.
That is a bad guy.
Okay.
Yes. 14.
Yeah, you just need a DC 10 on those. So.
I will try and move away from him.
You gonna walk away?
Yep.
No disengage or anything. Just nope. Okay. It'll be a 14 to hit.
That barely hits.
All right. Barely is what I'll take. 3 damage as he punches you as he kicks you as you walk away. Running away, are you?
Oh wait.
So you just start running, hauling away, just running as fast as you can away from there.
And then he right back.
There we go.
This guy's all over the place.
I forgot I already used action. Going back. Alright. And then...
What was your
This is a
action?
jump class.
I cast Blink on myself.
Okay.
Blink.
And I did not.
181.
Mm.
Cheaper version.
Discount.
All right. Blink's the one that you got a 50% chance to be gone, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And I did not get it.
All right, so you're here.
Currently, yep.
Okay. 2. Freud. You see Nathaniel kind of almost wink out of existence, but not really.
I wink just my left arm.
I hate
And that happens.
He's trying to seduce the beasts.
He winks in existence.
Does it seem like possibly this is actually linked to the stone that I have in my bag?
Arcana check.
Eric was thinking that.
Or it's an illusion.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Motivational pumpkin. Motivational pumpkin.
10?
Guidance pumpkin.
Doesn't
guidance
seem
pumpkin.
like it. Seems like it's more from the dungeon itself.
Is it an illusion?
It's a good question.
I ask myself that every day.
Are we really playing a game, or is somebody playing a game of us playing a game?
Y'all just serious and
What's fun is later on when I put this in the synopsis, ChatGPT will pull it out and be like, there was some conversation about the Matrix, basically, and whether we're actually being played as a game.
Oy vey. I
seen
needed
Arrested
that to go
Development?
well.
I love that.
Yeah. Every time I hear somebody say illusion.
Huh.
Illusions.
Him and Ben Stiller.
Yeah. Oh, there's so much good stuff in that show. Yeah.
That's what you're doing?
Takes
Well,
up
with
full
that role, I
action.
feel like I have to role play the role.
That's
Even though I really don't want to.
that's Flake's nervous response. All right, are you doing anything?
No, I'm gonna. Yeah, no. My turn is I am having this mental.
Okay.
I
Trying.
want to run away, but I kind of feel like there's something else. but
You're
I'm not
trying to
sure.
figure out what's going on here.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I will give you a second check for
Oh.
spending the turn essentially.
Okay.
Trying to figure it out.
Then with that, maybe could I just maybe if it's another Arcana check.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a different scenario. Like think about all of these creatures turning into books.
Okay.
to
I'm
books.
wondering if we have conjured up these creatures in our imaginations.
Have you ever watched watch the movie Sphere, or hear the movie Sphere? It was like there was a sphere underwater, and they were conjuring up all these things that were happening, like big sea creatures and stuff like that.
Maybe.
It just reminded me of that.
It tells me that I'm not on the right track.
The DM's like, no.
19.
You don't like. There's a faint sense of connection with the animated jewel itself, but it really does feel like it's residual from the dungeon. That if you were to get far enough away from it, it would probably resolve itself. And this is temporary. It feels like temporary magic. Like it's only got a little bit of time. You're thinking about that stuff changes nothing.
Yeah.
The animated jewel is in a glass bottle in a pouch. It's not.
Sealed glass bottle.
It's not responding to you necessarily, but you
There's still a connection between it and the dungeon, kind of.
kind
but
of
it's
yeah,
more
but
the
it's
dungeon
weakened,
is-
and this is more. This feels more like
Dungeon.
you're like. This feels more like residual magic.
Yeah.
It's last ditch effort to experience life essentially.
Okay.
Dungeon. I thought we were friends.
I'm gonna
Just
say
want some
I
other dog.
belabored that too long, and I
Plug
don't
with
get
it.
my business, so I'll stay away.
That is a fair assessment. All right, 3 for David.
Freud, seriously? What are these things?
He is just standing there in a catatonic state thinking.
For once, we want an explanation.
Looks like Krillin in an episode of Dragon Ball Z when everyone else is fighting.
Don't worry, Freud will give you an explanation later.
Oh, well, yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna try to stab right. So like, there's like chunks of rock connected by like.
Magical,
Arcane something or
arcane
other.
magic, yeah.
I'm gonna try to sever.
Okay.
Because this guy's laying down. I'm just gonna try to cut off his leg
Yeah.
with my dagger. No, 13.
That's a miss. You go to swing at the guy on the ground.
Oh wait, don't I get advantage?
Yeah, you do. Because he's on the ground.
Yeah.
That's another 13.
You go to swing at the guy on the ground with your dagger, and you hit rock. It's just not rock connected to this thing. Or you swipe between rock, but it's not rock connected to it. A little confusing. The ley lines between the arcane ley lines between them aren't like bold and always there. Like they kind of flash in and out. So where you thought there was one, it was just a rock and it between the two.
All right, so this
Your
time.
blade just went through a rock in a hard place.
I
Um,
think it's stuck.
bonus action attack. Instead of like really swinging at it, I'm gonna just kind of like wedge it in and try to like
Okay.
clip it off. That was a 10. That's wow. This thing really likes the 6. So 17 to hit.
17 does hit though.
Do I get
Sneak attack, yeah. Absolutely.
Sneak
You have advantage on it, so this time you slam the dagger down and just drag it across, hoping that maybe you're gonna hit something in there.
Yeah.
Going for any of the rocks that are on the ground. And you
11?
rip right through the center of a connection.
15.
And you sever it in half actually. The thing dies, or just splits and falls apart. The ley lines fall all apart around it. As you do that, you notice a shudder across all of them that are around as well. As if what you hit was not just one, but all, essentially.
I think they're all connected.
It's all connected.
We're all one. I understand now.
I am
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
They're all part of the
I'm gonna
circle of life.
provide coverage for Freud while he's having his freak out.
All right. Let's see.
Oh,
here.
my snake can attack, right? Or no?
Yeah. Before it would only do like nothing, but
Did
now
like
that we have
eight.
advantage.
Tanked that Hydra last game. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Took like.
Because it dodged all the...
Yeah, I kept not
Yeah.
getting hit.
The basilisk.
Yeah, the basilisk.
Because the basilisk kept trying to beat it up. It and the bat.
Yeah.
Trying to remember. Okay,
Bat.
so he has a
Meanwhile,
bite
my
attack
hit
plus
point.
5.
Meanwhile, my illusion's just poking it over and over again to kill it.
15 to hit.
That's a miss.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
I'm like, wait, my illusion doesn't have sense that I can just send it in the direction of the basilisk.
This thing's
and
gonna
have
move
it
towards
poke it
the
over and
bear.
over again.
Whoa.
So move up here.
Ruh-roh.
Let's move up here. Guess towards the bear again.
Oh my goodness.
That makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna do 6 attacks against the bear. As things just start pummeling you with rock fists. That's gonna be. What am I adding to this? Okay. That's a 9, so that misses. That's a 1, he falls down. So put one of those guys down. Don't matter which one. This one's gonna be a 20 to hit
That is.
for 3 damage. And an 11's gonna miss you, right?
11 is my armor class for
Okay.
the bear.
That'll hit then.
How much damage?
You take another 5, so you've taken 8 so far.
Oof.
That guy, the other guy falls down too, and I'm not even gonna do his other attack, so drop one of them. Yeah. He just crumbles in a pile. Like the rocks himself, like fumble and falter apart. The ley lines in between disconnect for a moment. It's trying to scramble to pick itself back up, but it's struggling as if the magic's beginning to fade.
Like those like slinky toys that like, push the button.
Yeah. All right, up by David then. We've got 2 on David. We're going to go a natural 20 on that one, so that's fun.
Silvery barbs.
Oh, hell
There
yeah.
you go.
That's the way to do that. How about a 15 to hit you?
That does not.
All right, there you go. Good choice of silvery barbs. Who are you giving the advantage to for silvery barbs?
Waddell.
All right. All right, then the second attack is going to be a 16 to hit.
Nope.
All right. Third attack is going to miss. And fourth attack is a 17.
That does hit.
Got you finally. For 4 damage. And then we're going to go 2 or 4 attacks on Freud. So that's going to be a 15 to hit.
Shield.
All right. It's going to be a 21 to hit.
Yep.
4 damage. 18.
Miss.
And a 19
That hits.
for 5 damage.
Oof.
As you start getting punched by rocks.
I am like dangling the professor.
Oh! You get knocked. You're not unconscious, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, they keep. You guys are getting stoned. All right.
It's a bad trip.
Waddell, give me another nature check if you want. As you are already touching the ground, I assume, as a bear. You feel the grasp kind of twine between your claws. So give me a nature check.
As a bear, is my nature check better?
No. But I'll give you advantage as a bear.
All right.
4 feet on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're more close to nature shape, so.
Plus, Mother Earth is a furry. Nah, I didn't.
16.
16. Cool. All right. So as you're there, you feel the grasp kind of like I said, it kind of twines between your fingers. You can almost feel the energy of the nature surrounding you. Feels a lot different than any of the arcane energy that you guys have been experiencing thus far in the dungeon. It feels like home to you. You've been out of your element for quite a while now, being down there, but now you're back. As that happens, the trees themselves shoot out branches out, and they just swipe out a good chunk of these.
Cool.
Nice.
All he had to do was touch the ground with his bare hands.
As you guys just see branches coming out from trees all around, sweeping through, knocking these things out, as if nature itself is responding to Waddell's call. You can
And
do
we
your
know
turn
this
still.
was Waddell making something interesting.
Maybe.
Okay.
I have no great clue.
Saw me just kind of like push
now
up.
the trees are.
I would say you guys
almost-
just see,
I
you
almost
guys right now
hit by
probably
a
just
tree.
see trees are just smacking rocks. It's a weird nature battle going on.
And
And it's just destroying these things as
Are
they're
we
going
sure
through.
we're out of
So
that dungeon and this isn't just another illusion?
I would say right now you guys are not aware that Waddell
That is a
is.
fair answer.
And then there's still one next to
Yep.
me, so I scratch it.
Oh.
13
13 misses.
or oh my gosh, 23.
That's a much better hit.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna remember how to math at
Carry
some
the one.
point. I literally, I rounded up and forgot that I had rolled an 18. 18 plus 5.
All right, give me
Jesus.
some damage.
Uh, 11 slashy damage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bite.
Bite him.
21.
Yo-ho.
D8. D8.
Chewing on some rocks.
Delicious.
Thankfully, it doesn't break your teeth.
A D8. 5, 6, 9.
9
9.
damage.
9 damage.
All right, that one. As you chomp down, you sever some of the ley lines in between. So that one we can go ahead and take that one off in front of Waddell as well. That one dies. Again, the remaining ones, there's kind of a shutter between all of them. All right, top of the order, Nathendriel. You saw a bunch of branches just sweep down around you guys and pummel these things.
Okay, the forest is attacking us too.
Surprisingly, didn't attack any of you guys.
See, rock.
Those are all
Illusions. They look like barbarians
Oh.
just standing there.
So what's
So just these two, I think.
those two?
Yep.
Alright. Going to inflict wounds on that rock right there.
Physical or emotional?
How about both?
Does your Nathandriel bite? No, but he hurts you in other ways.
That's a great meme. But 16 to hit.
That hits.
Just like roll for the thing. Like, oh, but I have a good bonus. 3 necrotic damage.
Okay.
I do not blink.
Okay. Man, you have bad luck at your blink. Freud, you are violently pulled out of your thinking by rocks dashing into your body.
Hanging on.
I think I am going to cast invisibility.
I'm out.
At 3rd level on myself and the professor.
All right.
And then, oh, hold on, that's not what I want to do. I just wanted to use my action to disengage
Okay.
and then move away.
Do invisible.
Not invisible.
I mean, both would have worked. All right. Cool. So you just run away. Ah!
Yeah, as I'm like the picture of like a knight in a joust. They've been hit. He's like bouncing on the horse still.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's how Freud
You're like, Freud, go. You're like, Professor, go.
He's barely hanging on.
All right. David. Freud and the professor run
Yeah.
away.
Somebody go check on Freud. He looks rough. And I'll step this way. And hit the one that I saw get jerked around by Nathandriel.
Hmm?
Oh, that's a natural 19 or 18, I think.
Cool.
19.
Yeah. No sneak attack damage, I don't think. Yeah.
You got nobody within 5 feet.
7 damage.
Okay.
And bonus attack.
Y'all.
Jump up and kick with both feet.
Ooh.
Causing me to do a little flip and land back on my feet.
Hopefully.
Triple
Natural
shot.
17.
That hits.
5 damage.
All right. You vault off the rocks as you kick them and easily propel yourself back into a nice 3-point stance. It looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
Looks like the pink
And-
Power Ranger.
And like nobody saw it too. Well, no, Nathaniel did. He's right next to you. Yay. Oh wait, Nathaniel is next to one of them. You would get sneak attack on it.
He just has to be next to it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought I had to have advantage.
Nope.
Oh, he just has to be engaged with.
Yep.
6 and 6. Well, 12 more damage.
Noise.
That'll do it though. All right, so and that would have done it on the kick. So you go and you vault yourself off. This thing crumbles into dust underneath you as you land on that 3-point stance and look back up at the other one that's still there. Like, bring it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That
eat rocks like you for breakfast.
you eat rocks for breakfast. Oh wait.
That sounds.
That'll actually take a little bit more movement and go there.
All right. As you do all that, some more start popping up back here.
Oh gosh.
You know, everyone, I think this is the ones watching us. I think are giving us subtle hints that we shouldn't be fighting these.
Then the one that's out there that's next to David will attack him. That's a miss. And that is a 22 to
That
hit
does hit.
for 5 damage. Alright. That is Frig's turn. Or Waddell's turn. Waddell, give me another nature check.
Caboose!
With
Send
advantage.
the warp storm. Oh my gosh. 6.
That's it? Alright.
Oh no.
It was 2, and then it was a 3.
Oh,
Plus
no.
3.
Okay. Nature doesn't respond to you. It's
Been out of his
Ooh.
element for too long.
Well.
you can still take your full turn though.
I have keen smell.
Yeah, you probably smell something in here.
Can't smell nature.
I'm sure one of these guys smells pretty bad. They haven't washed in a while.
I can't smell the scent of nature.
Nathaniel smells slightly of like an ocean breeze.
Salmon.
Salmon is it?
I do still have that
Smells
orange
fishy.
coloration
Oh, yeah.
and the
Smells a little
guild
fishy.
patterns, the like. Yeah.
That's just part of your magic. It's
Yeah.
just what you do. We've gotten used to it.
I'm just going to.
Just- Dresses up a little different every day, right?
That's what you all think.
Yeah.
He, I believe, caught on to it a little bit, if I remember correctly.
I'm just gonna barrel towards one of these
Yeah.
ones. The one with the bull horns right there.
Alright.
Jeez, old man.
He's gonna turn around and the rest of us are running back to town.
Alright, the chlor definitely doesn't hit.
He'll be fine.
Some,
He doesn't really like
jeez,
that.
old man. 15.
Misses.
Ah!
So you rush in, swipe at the thing, it lurches back. You go to bite at it, it's already back, and you're just missing. You're just completely missing this thing.
Man, alright. Well, I just look menacingly at it.
Sounds great. All right. Nathaniel.
I'm gonna poke the rock again.
Already.
That is a 17 to hit
That hits.
for a better total of 5 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoot.
Anything else?
Roll my blink. Hey, I actually blinked out this time.
Nuts.
I poked the rock and suddenly I disappeared.
Okay.
Where do you?
Like
so
invisible
you're,
or
you're
something?
just invisible.
I'm gone.
He's not even on this plane. on the ethereal plane right now.
I can
Is that like Allegiant?
What's that?
I forget. He said, is that like Allegiant?
Allegiant.
Can they hear me?
Spirit
while I'm on the
Airlines.
ethereal? Seen here, looking at you, where
I don't think they can. They can't hear or see you or interact with you or anything. You are not on this plane of existence.
I was just gonna talk the rocks. I think that still does it anyways. Haha, y'all suck.
He's just gone. You guys just see him blink.
You guys
out
have
of
pebbles for
existence.
brains.
Thump. He's gone. He goes all Bilbo Baggins when he puts the ring on.
Yeah.
Alright. Freud, what you got?
I can't believe that worked.
Gonna run
I've
away?
done that before.
I will vaguely look back at what everyone's doing and see if they're all still hanging out.
You see
fighting these
David standing there. You see a bear with a few new things. Nathaniel's gone.
There is no illusionary in sight.
things. Then I will.
Was there ever an illusion?
He's the closest.
That one right there.
So I will fire. I'll shoot a firebolt at him.
Okay. That's a miss.
Cool. And I will start taking notes on these creatures that I'm seeing. Might as well. Just hanging out over here.
All right. Did you move farther away, or you stayed where you were at?
I'll.
Just a little bit away.
A little buffer.
Okay. David. Nathaniel is no longer there.
Yeah. Debating.
Oh, so I don't even count next to it on the ethereal. That does make things a little bit more difficult.
Well,
Maybe
I could
you can
use
get
my
your sneak
snake.
attack. That's true.
I think
Pretty
it's
long
worth a
snake.
shot. See if I can move him to like here.
I would say yes. I just looked that up. Yes, your familiars count.
Oh, good. That's legit. So I can flank with my familiar, huh? Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
rogues should always have familiars. Awesome.
Flanking is actually an optional rule, but yes, we are using it.
Are we using
so-
it? Okay.
Oh, right.
That's not a good
If
roll.
your DM uses flanking rules,
That's not good either.
you should always have a familiar as a
14 to hit doesn't
Miss.
do it.
Oh, beans.
And instead of attacking with my bonus action, I am going to ask my snake to whisper magically in Waddell's direction. And you get a 3d4 bonus to your next nature check.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
There you go. I forgot. You should have had advantage on your claw attack, so roll. Because he gave it to you from.
Silver.
Oh.
So go ahead and roll another d20 to see if your claw hits.
10.
Okay.
Did not.
Give it a try.
It was worth a shot.
All right. All right. Well, the rocks are going to attack David. Miss. And a miss. And then this guy up here. And this guy moves up here as well. I'm going to do 6 attacks against the bear. It's going to be a hit. You're like an 11, right? AC on the bear. Jacoby.
I'm 11. Yep.
Okay. 3 damage. It's a second hit. 4 damage.
Okay.
2 more damage.
Okay.
Another 5 damage.
Oh my gosh.
And that one falls to the ground and can't continue. Will you move those 30 feet towards
the snake and all that. As they move forward slowly, inching forward, that's all they're going to do this turn. Okay, Waddell, your turn. Nature check with a additional 3d4.
I got the D4. 3 of them?
Yep, 3 of them.
Oh. I think I might do it.
Yeah, with advantage.
And 3d4.
So roll that d20 a second time. Take the higher of the two numbers.
No, that's cocked.
That
Roll
is
it again.
cocked. Okay. 18 is the larger number.
Oh, okay, good.
Plus-
Yeah, you can add those 3d4s, but
Nice.
We gotta know how
22.
right.
Is the truth.
23. 25.
25. All right. So this time you reach forth. Grass uproots these things. So you see grass just grow out of the ground in between these guys and start. It's really sharp grass. It starts severing the ties in between these guys. It does the same over here, and this last one as well. It
Okay.
severs the ties.
I've had grass cuts before. They're pretty brutal.
And you just see, and so now all that's left in
I mean, they
those
overreact-
spots is a
react.
pile of rock with like grass sticking. It's like a big old pile of rock with grass sticking all out throughout that area.
Nice.
And that's it. You that
Yeah, grass
That was
cuts
all
can
of
hurt,
them,
But they
so-
overreacted a bit much. They just went and died.
I'm guessing you dropped your concentration.
Yeah.
barbarians disappear.
I come back. I disappear again. I disappear very well. Again, I rolled a natural 20 on my next one. Come back. I disappear again. Disappear again.
Where did
I
Nathaniel go?
disappear again. And then I'm back.
Illusionist.
And I'm back.
All right.
What gets you back?
Do you blink in and then blink out?
I
every-
blinked in
every
and I
round?
blinked out every round, yes.
Gotcha.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
have to roll to blink back?
Back into the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
15 or higher.
11 or higher.
11.
Oh, so you were actually out for several rounds.
No, just one. I rolled really bad on the first 2.
He was out. Yeah. He wasn't really out for very long.
Okay.
I assume once you come back and see nothing there, you drop your concentration on blink.
It's not concentration.
Oh.
I just keep
Just keep
inconvenient.
blinking.
That's fair.
Hey, go.
Alright. I guess
Guys,
for a
time to
few.
go.
Was it a minute long?
Yeah.
Alright.
After a minute, I stopped blinking in and out. Shortly less than a minute.
Yeah, you guys just see him go.
Hey, got
Every
Nice.
6 seconds he disappears.
died.
Alright, so while he's doing that, what are you guys doing?
Then we did it.
Running up to check on Roy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you staying in bear form? or are
I'm
you
gonna
dropping-
drop the bear form.
Okay.
Forest Walker, we need you.
I'm going to
Laying down on.
cast Cure Wounds on you. Healing you.
Well, hold up. You're blinking while they're
No,
they were
I see.
rushing over
Yeah.
to that.
Well, I can do things in between
That's
the
true.
blinks.
That's true. You could.
I'm
move.
going to actually. Let's see, I was here originally. I come out of my blink. 10. I'm gonna go over to your hand.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah. That's
fine.
There we go.
Heal. You didn't even see what just healed you. Just feel a
Just a
hand.
flash of someone.
Yeah.
How are you all the way? Well, let's see.
I've almost passed out with my quill in my hand on top of
Plus 21. Plus 21 HP.
21.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a whoa.
Like a shot of adrenaline that
Yeah.
just got shoved into you.
Right, if you.
Any better?
I feel much better, thank you. I don't know where I got this American accent from.
Good.
Same place David got.
Okay, we're good.
It's like Australian one sometimes.
I forgot accents.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I think we all did.
What do you say?
Yeah, I think
Oi,
there's
you
like a
said-
Scottish one or something, or an Irish
I'm he's Canadian.
ish. Oh, a Canadian, okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Or something like that. They're not actually those.
Right.
Yeah.
They're from those regional areas.
Canadiana.
Yeah. Canarcana.
Yeah.
Arcana.
That's what Canada. Canada.
Canarda.
Canarcana.
Canarda.
Nada.
Canolaris.
Thank you, illusionary. After you've actually repaired.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay, I think I'm good.
all
Oh,
right.
let's get out of here.
Yes,
I haven't done that
We
before.
should certainly be moving away from here.
Yes.
Do we want to see if anything special fell out of the rock people?
Not sure that they were holding anything, but
It's worth checking.
the
You got a point there. You never know.
Just rummage around the dust and see if there's something
David has
special.
taught you well.
I will help. Or, no, I will also investigate.
I will also investigate.
Oh, yeah. 23.
Oh no. A 2.
18.
You guys do find one gem amongst all the rocks.
Ooh.
They did have something.
It's rough. It's not. It's
A
not
diamond in the rough.
It looks like it was a natural mineral, but amongst all the rocks.
embedded in the rocks. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys find something that might be of value. You'd have to get it appraised. And
I
figure
would
it out.
also like to grab a rock that is the most like face-shaped rock amongst them.
None of them look like faces, really.
I'm just gonna grab a
Sure.
random one then.
So yeah, just put a gem,
A gemstone.
Natural gem.
natural gem.
A black pearl.
Naked gem.
You can figure out what to do with it later. When I forget as a DM, it'll be fun.
So, the natural gem that we got from the rock golems outside of the dungeon.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
I'll
See, I
forget
was-
later and be like, you guys will be like, what? Well, I'll forget and be like, what the heck was that?
I'd be like, it's
I don't know. I didn't give you a price at the time, so we're good to go. ChatGPT, just know I did not give him a price.
1
Let it
million.
be known for the record.
Let ChatGPT make note.
It was the finest.
Right? You guys are like,
Gem
you guys are
1.9.
suddenly throwing things at the AI. Hey, just let you know, AI, he gave us 1,000 gold pieces. Not really, but if you're listening, if you see this in the transcript, I'm like, why do they have so much stuff?
Where did these 7 baby
We can
dragons
get this
come
gem enchanted and then put it in our armor to increase our abilities.
None of that is real.
Did we both
It's all
find
real.
one, or did only one of us find
Just
one?
one.
Okay. It's David has it.
You
I'll
rolled
hold
it.
on to this.
What? Oh, it was my 18. Yeah,
18.
yeah, David.
Oh, you rolled an 18. That's not too bad. Yeah, you guys just found one amongst all those.
Just one.
All right, you guys were a few days out, a couple days out from Bostoria, so I assume you guys are heading back there at this point.
And back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It takes you a good solid rest of your day. It's getting late as you guys have come out of here, and it takes you the rest of your evening to traverse out of like the woods where you guys had come into the dungeon itself, and you eventually find your way to a path. I assume you make camp there, or do you guys want to trudge through the night?
I say we camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys camp. You're on the main path. It's relatively safe, so you guys have no problem that evening. Do you guys want to talk amongst yourselves for anything for this evening?
Can we
Yeah.
put up my extra large tent that I got for this expedition?
Absolutely.
That fits 4?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's not as big as I thought it would be.
Yeah, they never are.
But then again, neither am I.
That's true. You two are like a person together.
Yeah.
I prefer to be outside anyways. It's fine.
Good point.
The
I
illusionary
think the
now
professor
looks
would
like
stay out there with you.
a regular human again.
Really? Really, guys? Nobody could have sleep in here but me.
Oh,
I got
in
this
there
for all
with
of us.
you. I'm in there with you.
I just don't like to sleep inside. Well, I've been sleeping in a cave, so I'm like excited to sleep out in the,
Yeah, that's true.
in the forest.
I suppose that it would be rude to not use this valuable item we did get specifically for this occasion. You know, we should have used this in that dungeon for when we were sleeping in that one room where you got attacked by all those dust creatures.
Yeah, that's a good point there. Wait, how'd you know about that?
Yeah, I don't think you're aware.
Oh, wait, did you? I
I specifically didn't tell you that story.
I know all. No.
He could have been a hero.
He was just watching that whole time, pretending to sleep.
That would be so bad. Just
Oh, he's getting hit again. That poor fool.
wow. I
You
wonder
look
if he.
back at me and my eyes are open and you just hear.
I wonder if he needs my help. Seems like he's got it.
Be alright.
We should have used this in that completely safe room we slept in. It would have been way more comfortable. Oh well.
I don't know, guys. That was a pretty successful adventure. You guys are good at this.
I think so. I think so.
Got
Indeed.
quite a few spoils.
Yes, that was tremendous. Quite an adventure.
Yeah.
Did you
This-
take a lot of notes about the basilisk with the two colors?
I certainly did.
I got it on the scale.
I would
Well,
be-
I haven't had much of a chance, but I will certainly be doing so.
I'd be intrigued to
You
learn
got some
more about it.
parts off of that thing too, didn't you?
I got a decent amount of scales.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think
Some, like,
who's-
teeth or
didn't
something,
somebody
too, or
get
something?
some venom?
We did
Something.
milk it and get some venom, I believe.
Yes, I believe we got some venom.
I've got a scale.
I've got some scales. I have an idea of what I want to do with them.
All in all, it was a success. We should do a little more of this.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I
what I'm
agree.
thinking.
I wouldn't disagree.
I agree.
It's been working out.
What? I'm sorry?
Kind of
He's
makes you.
taking notes again.
He's taking notes. Kind of makes you wonder. Maybe we'll still be together doing this a year or so from now. Level 16.
Maybe that year will only be a month.
Oh, we're going there now.
Oh no! Quick! Level the character. Dungeon was rather odd when you think of it. It was very. It
Interactive.
was very trickery based.
Yeah, it seemed pretty nice though. It didn't outright hate us. Well, maybe Freud.
He hated some of us.
Yeah.
One of us more than the others, certainly. But thinking back to, well, everything. Had creatures forming out of seemingly nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Darkness that would give back gifts. I look in my pouch to see if all the stuff that we received from the dungeon is still there.
Oh yeah.
It is.
I didn't.
Gifts
That's
that
good.
seem so far to be real.
Oh yeah, all these potions.
A lot of things weren't adding up in the dungeon, like the hybrid basilisk.
Yeah.
Well, maybe hybrid basilisk, we don't know yet.
And that crazy gem, ruby
Gem
thing.
at the very end.
Yeah, we were definitely going to
cave.
sell that one to the vault. That one will be a lucrative treasure.
Mm.
I think we had mentioned giving it to the vault for them to research and being able to have access to it. I know that was
Yeah.
another idea.
We can
In
certainly-
exchange for some money.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Again, they certainly will pay a bounty for artifacts we bring back for research. It is they are always looking for new items, and they have no shortage of resources to acquire them. So
Maybe they'll have more work for us after they see what we can do.
Oh, that'd be.
oh yes,
that's
certainly.
true.
Oh, are we talking about the possibility of breaking up?
No, quite the opposite, I think.
Oh.
We can stick around together for a little while.
Good. Yes, I certainly looked at us as a team, as a
As an item.
a group, not as an item.
Isn't that the expression that they use?
Exclusive, right?
It's
We're not grouping up with
complicated.
other people.
I've heard people say that before. Why are you looking at me that way?
As an item. Yeah, but you require attunement with each other, so.
Oh man.
Yeah, I didn't know this was this kind of party.
You spend at least an hour together.
It's for warmth, okay?
In the same tent.
Yes, I do think this group could work well for all of us. I think we all play off each other's strengths and weaknesses quite well.
Yeah.
And I'd be intrigued to see what adventures we could find all over the globe.
Is it typically this dangerous around the world, out in the real world?
Doing this kind of stuff, yeah, more or less.
Very good.
I've been in more danger than this, for sure.
You have.
Oh yeah.
Have you faced the basilisk before?
Not so much the basilisk. That was a first. That was interesting.
I feel like the basilisk was kind of a pushover. I mean, we just kind of poked him until he died.
Yeah.
It's a wolf eat wolf world out there.
Yeah.
It's a good
It's
way of
indeed.
Eat or be
I mean,
eaten.
it's quite exciting.
Yeah, but you held your own out there. You got the stones for this.
Well, yes, I have many stones in my pouch. I'm not sure that I've used them yet.
Oh, you
but-
used them. Hey-oh.
Nice.
That's a good tent.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
That's a great tent.
ChatGPT for the win. Apparently, you also have 3 other tents.
Right?
One for the professor, one
There's
for the
like
snake.
the 4-in-1 bundle.
Every time
I
we
heard
set up
4-in-1 tent.
Every time we set up
It was
our
actually
tent,
4.
like some other travelers come along, like, oh, we should set up near them. They look pretty good.
One more.
This is our spot, guys. And the
Hey, we
random,
came here to reserve
the
this
random
spot.
barrel is also great too.
Yeah, right.
And I'm so glad we brought this entire cart to Vale. It's worth
Worth it.
That's I mean, look at the side. Here's the professor. There's the barrel.
I love the fire that
Oh,
we've
sorry,
created that's
geez.
twice the size of our tents.
There we go. It's a little more reasonable.
Like the same size. They sell these as 4-person tents. Oh wait, a tent set for 4 people. That make.
Where did I put
Never
my
mind.
inflatable mattress?
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in the barrel? Oh no! Wait, we probably used it to start that massive fire.
It's made out of like. It's made out of like sheep intestine or something. What's the inflatable mattress made out of?
Inflatable part.
Just picturing an esteemed
Air
game,
elemental.
just like
Yeah.
just a bunch of like all sewn together.
You gotta put your mouth on everywhere.
The air mattress is just an air elemental inside like a fabric casing. You just poke it a little bit and
Get
it
in your bed
inflates.
now. So I can go to bed.
Imagining it inflates like Baymax.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Mr. Illusionary,
Yes.
I must say, it seems you are keeping secrets unnecessarily away from the rest of the party. And
I wouldn't say unnecessarily for chance, but
do you mind
We all
if I
have our
inquire a
secrets.
little bit?
I mean you can certainly ask, yes.
Why do you have gills?
Wait, those are real?
guess I should fill you all in a little bit more on me and why I really joined you all. Nice.
Campfire stories.
Are you, any of you, aware of the mythical species of creature known as embryons within ancient legends?
These are the ones that I knew about from my days on sea, at sea. Yeah, they're bad luck, eh? Nope, I'm not Canadian. Oh yeah, they're bad luck, ain't they?
Well, I wouldn't go that far as to say they're bad luck. No.
Oh.
You said Ambryon?
Yeah. Do you need a spelling for that?
Do I? A spelling? Yeah, that'd be great.
I was like,
I was hoping you wouldn't say.
Yeah, spelling.
A-M-B-R-Y-O-N-E.
Oh, you have it? Thank you. Okay. I was like, I have it in my notes.
I got your backstory.
Cool.
And have I...
History check.
I can't see anything with that line.
You changed it.
I,
But it is the campfire lens.
I need to do this.
This side's still green. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
A little yellow.
What? Oh yeah.
A little green on the bottom.
History, it was a
There.
10. Flat 10.
Sounds vaguely familiar, but you don't really have any recollection of Ambrians.
And you are one of these Ambryon?
You could say that, yes. I definitely am one of them, yes. And with that, I will drop my disguise.
No. Wandel has an epileptic seizure.
Oh, it looks like a storm is coming through.
Not this again.
And
This one doesn't
here
do
is
the
Nathaniel.
It a sea lion That's not a sea lion. What kind of tail is that? Kind of like a
So-
skinny
Wow.
sea lion.
No. So, you notice
And,
that they have jet black hair with white accents that kind of cut through the hair. They've got vibrant patterns all over. They've got a tail-like appendage coming off of their head. And they have black fins and their tail, which resemble that of an orca whale.
Will you email that to me?
What?
Will you email that to me?
Yes. Let me say that again so I have it.
Castlevania style it.
And do all those colors on the headpiece, is that all like, does it look like tattooed, or is that
No.
naturally part of the skin?
So the skin kind of has a semi-scaly nature to it. Not like it still is skin, but like patches of it have more of a scaly texture.
Eric, thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Did you read it?
email?
I skimmed it.
Okay.
All right,
I got the gist.
That should be sending over.
Cool.
But yeah, the patches of colors, there's like vibrant dots and lines, almost like you would see on like vibrant tropical fish.
Like a mantis shrimp.
Or yeah, like a mantis shrimp.
Oh, nice.
And they're wearing kind of a dark blue cloak, with a 5-pointed star crest pinned on it.
Huh. So when you drop the illusion, you're wearing different clothes altogether?
Yes. Yeah, everything about my appearance is different.
Okay.
And they look to be like very like young adult
Where do the Ambrian reside?
You know of the lakes north of here?
The Great Lakes?
Yes.
It'd be west.
West.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Yes, of course.
Lake Mythigan?
Have you ever heard of what?
By the way, I've changed myth again.
Have you ever heard of what lies underneath the waves of that lake?
I've heard toxic waste.
Unfortunately, yes, in some areas. But underneath those waves, there's vast civilizations, and the Embryons are one of these. And some would even say the greatest of all of them, the most intelligent. We live amongst a city, five-pointed city, a palace residing directly within the center of that, of course. And that directly is where I am from.
You part like a royal family or something, you saying?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately.
And unfortunately, I'm the only surviving heir of my lineage. It's been a weird past few months.
We're traveling with royalty.
Yes, royalty in hiding.
From what?
Could say the responsibility of having to lead all of my people on my own.
And so you have an entire civilization relying on you to lead them. And you have...
Exactly, and I don't have those skills yet. I barely gone through my metamorphosis. And then that all went to shit when the palace got attacked, and now I'm here and I'm hiding from my own people, and it's and then this, and Nathaniel points to the orca tail and the fins. Like, this hasn't been documented ever. This never has happened.
It's just part of being a man. You'll get used to it.
The rest of your people don't have the tail?
Not like this now. Some develop more lizard-like tails, but this is something entirely different. It's not lizard-like at all.
Even your own...
Even the
Line?
rest of the royal family, no, they never had any. Not
No
my
tail?
brothers, sisters, even the weird uncle who lived off on his own. He never.
And played D&D with his friends.
He played this weird role-playing game. Was it Leviathans and Submersibles?
Oh, good old LNS.
Too bad they sold out.
Blizzards of the
4.
coast.
Huh?
Season 4.
Season 4, yeah. So, what happened to your family? What happened to the palace?
Still not even fully sure. I remember I was in our library. I was studying.
There's a library.
Yes, a vast, extensive library. There's actually a lot. We have a lot in common, actually. I study extensively. I couldn't let on to that because, well, I was playing the dumb role of fake illusionary. I'm realizing I haven't even told you all my name. My
Yes.
real name is Nathaniel Tamaro.
Nithandriel?
Yes,
Tamaron?
Tamaro. Do you want the spelling of that as well?
Yeah, of course.
Come on. guess you can type it out.
Got it.
Do you ever go by Nithin for short?
No, actually, I haven't before, but I'm not entirely opposed to that, and may use that as a fake name along with, of course, the illusionary.
Nathaniel,
Yes, yes.
I'm Freud.
We've met.
This is David. And this is Waddell.
I feel like you're struggling to comprehend some of this. I've
No,
been
I'm
with the
simply-
party this entire time.
Yes, I understand. I'm simply welcoming you into the party.
Hmm. I guess that would make sense. Also, just to be entirely certain, none of you are embryons, correct?
No.
I'm not.
Well, no.
I was a
Funny
little
you
worried
should
about
ask.
you when you said you did know. I thought maybe you could have been one of them and one to me.
Nah, but honestly,
That,
they don't have the best reputation, in my
I mean,
experience.
in our world, most of, well, every kind of people up here don't have a great reputation, but I've seen that that's turned out to be false as well.
Have you come across them before?
Tales, not actual tales.
So-
Stories. Yeah. Yeah. Back in the days when I was with
People have probably come across one or two in your lifetimes and might not have known. Their camouflage is some of the best in the entire world of natural camouflage. To the point where it's indistinguishable from actually being a real thing. They might look perfectly like a high elf.
So some of the stories that have been told at sea are similar to like that of merfolk
Yeah.
about the Ambrid. Both good and bad. More bad than good, but
yeah, they trick you. They stow away on your ship. Whenever
they eat your children, you know.
yeah, the orders typically we had was if we found one, we'd throw them overboard, which is actually kind of funny because they're fine.
Well, yes and
You just don't want them on
no.
your ship.
We don't swim all of that well, contrary to
Oh.
belief of a lot of your folk.
Yeah.
How do you survive under the water?
We have magical barriers in our city that protect all of us from water. It's kind of like an air bubble, if you will.
And yet you have gills.
Oddly, yes, we do. And they can last us a short amount of time underwater that we can breathe. I've seemingly been able to hold my breath a lot longer than most.
You're an amphibian?
I'm not sure. I mean, the longest recorded time I think was. What was it? It was this old Esther. I think 47 minutes of being able to breathe.
Dang.
And
Pretty good.
after our palace got attacked, water rushed into the library where I was studying and washed me out into the open sea. I woke up in the middle of the ocean with this and all of this, and gesturing to all the orca-like features. And now I can suddenly breathe underwater. I think I beat old Esther's record. So it's something I guess I'll have on my belt when I go home.
So before that happened, the orca tail was not.
No, none of this was. No, I mean I was close to my metamorphosis, so I was expecting more like webbed hands and obviously the gills, but like this hasn't happened in the entire history of our species.
Oh.
And your people, your city was attacked?
Yes, I don't know with what. I just know our palace got attacked, and I woke up in the middle of the ocean afterwards.
So you don't even know what happened to your people.
I mean, I went back a little bit, saw the palace was completely gone. One of the force shields was damaged heavily, water leaking in. In hindsight, I never really went back fully to make sure they were okay.
And was this the incident that took your parents from you?
Yes.
So you were able to confirm that too, huh?
Unfortunately, yes, I did confirm that.
You did go back, according to your backstory.
Oh, I did.
Yeah. You washed up on the shore, and then you actually went back.
That's right, I did go back.
I mean, you could tell them
Yeah.
that, but you did go back.
Yeah, because
That's
it's starting to have to add up a little bit here.
So your
Making me suspicious.
You were
Parents-
crowned during that time when you were taken.
That's right. I haven't looked at my backstory in a while. No worries.
Hmm.
so your parents are dead,
Yes.
and you are supposed to take the throne,
That was the intention, yes.
and instead you fled.
Yes.
And it seems you are quite young, so your illusion abilities are still young
That's
as well. and-
also brand new as of the incident as well.
Okay, so that explains your flashes of.
Well, no,
Letting it
actually, no. Because with embryons, we're trained from a very young age of how to use our illusionary patterns to disguise ourselves.
Mhm.
And by the age of 3, we're able to perfectly disguise ourselves, and I was able to up until this point. And now something happened, and I can't do that anymore.
Did you mention that you're being?
No, I didn't.
He did say he's running from responsibility. What was it? So one question then. Why are you telling us now?
I feel after that ordeal that we all went through, I feel like I can trust you all with this information. I feel safe within the company of this group to be able to tell you all that. And besides, keeping up that illusionary magic with whatever is happening to me is exhausting.
Will you keep it up or drop it from now?
I'll keep it up as we get closer to the city again.
Because you're afraid.
Well, you know, the folklore of embryons don't typically have a good reputation amongst the people of the surface.
Would you be willing to spend some time at the vault and let the researchers study you?
I'm not too.
They could learn a great deal about you.
Just throwing it out here, you guys are certainly welcome to throw any checks out there as you guys are having these conversations.
Intimidation.
Besides, I'm sure they have many more things they're far more interested in than.
Oh no, this is right up their alley.
But I mean, like the gemstone and the basilisk. I'm sure those are way more important.
Oh, certainly, yes, of course. I mean, that's much more important than you, but it would
That's
be
a little hurtful.
wonderful to. It could really be helpful to you and your people.
They'd still be happy to probe you.
Yes, probing and cutting and snipping. Nothing that you couldn't handle.
I think I'll pass.
I assume we're all kind of
I
like
would
sitting.
certainly not go without
Around the
a beating
campfire.
on
Yeah,
their
just
side.
talking.
Yeah.
I'd want to. Assuming Nathandriel's pack is kind of like off to the side a bit.
Okay.
I want to use Mage Hand to start kind of like pulling stuff out of it and like showing it to me.
Okay.
Like, let me get a glimpse of it, put it back. I just kind of see what's going on in that pack.
Sleight of hand. What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is what was it for my class?
12.
DC 12.
Can I have my snake whisper to me before I try to do this?
Yeah. You've only used it once so far, so
Oh, look at that.
natural
What
20.
is that?
Nice, that's a 20.
Should I roll a d4s?
You don't really need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're using Mage Hand to do this, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Your
My
arcane check
invisible
turn?
mage
Yeah.
hand? Yeah.
Okay. You're so engrossed with the story, you're not going to notice any of this.
I will also add the backpack looks different as well,
Oh.
and is made out of more of a waterproof material, like a more canvasy waterproof.
Oh, cool.
So what are you looking to pull?
I mean, if I pull something that like looks like a potion or something familiar, like whatever, putting it back, but like pull out something
A few
weird,
potions of healing in there.
pull out like
Anything in your
mutilated
pack that would be-
bodies.
Anything in your pack that would be of interest?
There is the crown.
Okay.
That would be in the pack.
Just gonna pilfer the crown.
I'm gonna bring the crown out and hover it kind of right in the middle of our conversation.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab it from the mage hand.
Come get it, come get it, come get it.
Well, you just outed yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
grab it and start shoving it down.
What does it look
deep.
like? Describe the crown.
The crown is made out of a like, bronzish gold alloy type material, so not quite pure gold.
Is it pointy?
Yeah, it does have 5 different points, and on the front of it is that same emblem of the 5-pointed star.
Any jewels?
Yeah, there are multiple red jewels studded across it. And in the middle of that crest, I forgot to mention it earlier, there is a red jewel directly in the center of that star crest.
Shiny.
this adds a little validity to your story. Pardon me, I wasn't too sure.
That's fair.
It's a pretty fantastic tale.
Do you intend to return?
When I'm ready for that, yes. But I think I definitely have some growth that I need to do before then.
What might your people be experiencing in your absence?
I'm not really sure.
Democracy?
We never really had a backup plan for this. I mean,
They're
you-
more like
An oligarchy.
Representative or
Yeah.
like Britain. Just the parliament.
parliamentary.
Yeah.
I mean, we never
It's gonna
really
go for more
had
like a
a
socialist
backup
community
since
thing,
the
yeah.
royal family was fairly extensive.
Very tribalistic.
And they're all dead.
Yes. As far as I'm concerned,
you think?
or as far as I know.
You know what this means, gentlemen? We need to find him a mate. We cannot let your your royal family, your royal bloodline, or your people simply vanish.
That's a good point. What's the tradition for royalty getting all hitched in your culture?
I never
We can help
really
you out.
paid attention to much of those. Usually just the.
Ah,
You
Freud,
are
we'll have to
an
do some
uncle.
research.
Yes, indeed. You are the last of your line. But that doesn't have to be. You're the last of your line. You're simply
It's true.
the next one in a long line.
The side quest is getting Nathaniel laid.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. Quest accepted.
Well, Freud's real stoked about this.
Find Nathaniel woman. This is how I'm going to get your wife involved in this. Not your outside of game wife.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah.
I wasn't talking about Andy. I'm talking about Tilly.
Yeah, there was not a chance that Andy.
Can you come and play Tilly?
Well, I'm adding to my long-term goals.
Tilly's going to play matchmaker.
I'm not really sure what they would have done in my absence for maybe a temporary ruler or
Steward.
Or they dismantled the...
I don't think we would have had anyone in high power that was named Stewart.
Hmm.
Man, I wish I was a character. There's so many questions I would ask.
I'm realizing another issue. We never found out who attacked, where they came from.
And you're confident it even was an attack,
Palace is destroyed.
and it wasn't a natural occurrence of any kind or a failure of your
No,
technology.
Actually, fact check my Lord 10 before I give an answer.
What was the question?
I'm looking for a specific detail before I give an answer.
Gotcha. I was just going to try to help.
I mean the palace. There were several explosions that happened within the palace. I'm lucky I wasn't too close to one of them.
They weren't targeting the library.
Not specifically. I mean, they were all over the palace from what I heard.
Well, you got some natural enemy out there? Some,
I mean, not that we're aware of. Everyone's, at least in the underwater peoples. I mean, they're highly regarded.
been engaging in any sort of commerce that makes somebody angry?
Not that I'm aware of.
What do the Umbreon produce? How do they survive day to day?
A majority of our people have aquaculture, farms, ranches, a lot, schools of fish, teaching the fish, obviously. I mean, someone has to educate them about that's a shark. You stay away from that.
Education. Don't touch the boat.
Yeah.
but in a more serious light, we do share extensive knowledge that we've stored in our libraries with other species underwater that can comprehend our at least.
How is it defended? Protected?
The what? The books
Yes.
from
From anyone, any possible threat, like the threat that came and attacked the city before.
Is it totally destroyed too?
well, the books in the Royal Library are a separate set from our public libraries that we have across the several cities. Well, the several sections of the city. And they go through various approval processes before being published. I'm sure the Vault has similar with anything that they've published to the public. Any sort of official documentation that they might have shared.
Mhm.
It has to go over various testing. Make sure that no one threw a false truth in there.
Sure. How are the physical archives protected?
Within the palace, those ones were all but destroyed. The actual libraries themselves, I mean, they keep to themselves for the most part. Once we give them the information, they create the books and distribute them as such. If you're wanting to know the specific materials of the book, it's a waterproof paper substitute that we have developed over the years from various different plant fibers. I could go into extensive detail.
Yes, I would love for you to.
Those are like,
Yep.
those are Frank's favorite words.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'll just
Also,
start
just
talking about the
You
specific.
guys notice Freud is not slowing down. He's willing to go all night and risk exhaustion.
I just-
yeah.
To keep talking.
I just
about
start going into detail about the specific plants used, how they're grown and
Those were Freud's favorite
manufactured.
detail.
Waddell slowly exits the tent.
You guys are outside by the campfire.
Waddell slowly enters the tent. He's like, "This is better than being out there with them."
Just going back inside.
If this is what being outside is gonna cost, I'm going back in.
He just goes over and lays down in the middle of the road.
I mentally
Someone
check out.
Run.
Someone run me over,
just
please.
hit me.
Lore drops.
And so that's how we make the paper. Now the bindings for the books are really quite interesting as well.
What about the adhesive to get the bindings and the pages together?
Yes, so actually we don't use a adhesive. We actually have.
Fading out.
All right. Yeah. Is there anything else specific that you wanted to talk through? Any of you before we wrap up the evening of sleeping in the tent, or camp evening, not our game evening.
I'm good.
Cool.
For now.
All right. So yeah, you guys spend a decent amount of the evening still talking. Eventually, somebody finally calls it quits. I don't know which one of you two stops.
Probably like
you.
the professor comes over and like puts his arm and like his mouth on my shoulders, like, all right, it's time to go to the bed.
After the third time he does it, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys wake up the next day, pack up camp, head through. It. So we'll say actually this happened over because it's going to take you a couple of days. So this conversation actually happened not only during the camp,
But it keeps happening.
through the
For
day,
2 straight days.
and then to the next camp, kind of thing. So
Yes.
The
Where
first
did
day
Waddell
after the first day after
Waddell's hunting
revealing
food for you guys.
themselves.
It's all
Just
good.
become a bat or something.
Oh yay!
Or whatever
Mosquito.
creature doesn't have hearing.
Yes. It doesn't have
Yeah, the first day after revealing themselves to the group, Nathaniel turns back into that human-like form traveling on the path. And then the second day, they're in that same human-like form with the orca tail
And third day they are.
Back in that accumulate form again.
Okay. You guys make it back to Bostoria, find your way into the city again. And where do you head to?
Old man that wants his music box.
All right. He was last seen in the Enchanted Quill. That's where you guys.
Yeah, that seems like a good place to look.
All right. So you guys come in. You guys head over.
You're probably not going with us, I imagine. I just want to give you the opportunity. Oh, okay. Okay.
You guys head to the Enchanted Quill. You're very familiar with its location. You've been there on several occasions. You stayed there overnight at one point. Make your way there. As you guys open it up, or open up the doors to go inside, you again notice a quite elaborate-looking tavern, well furnished. There's one of the things that stood out to Freud when you guys have come in here is there's like a small library in here. That's always of interest to passing scholars. The other interesting thing to note about the Enchanted Quill is that when you guys have when you guys have sat down to get drinks and stuff from there, it wasn't a person that came up to you and received your order. It was basically like a floating piece of paper and a quill. Freud, you know that this, and you would probably know this as well. David would probably know this as well. As actually, all three of you would. Just Waddell would know.
Yes,
It's unseen servants that are doing it, that are taking this information down. So it's not enchanted quills themselves, but it kind of gives that air of like it's an enchanted quill floating around. And they jot down what you want, and then they go back and take it to the. And they actually a lot of the stuff that happens inside the kitchen and everything is done by these unseen servants. So it looks like something out of Sorcerer's Apprentice kind of thing, where it's just like brooms sweeping around by themselves and stuff inside here, but it's all unseen servants that are managing this facility.
Mickey Mouse is somewhere having a mental breakdown.
there is an elf in here that she runs the establishment.
Stock prices are falling.
Careful, I might have to edit that out. Not really.
Giant mouse looms over the recording.
You're like, oh, sorry, Disney's shut you down now.
What'd you say about my reputation, huh?
So yeah, in here you do see Sir Gideon Thorne. So you don't see Sir Gideon Thorne here. So you guys just come in and that's what you see. There is this elven woman at the counter area, and she's just kind of working over some papers, doing some. She's washing a few dishes in here, but she really doesn't do a lot of the work around here because she's got all these servants.
Do we recognize her from our last time we were here? Okay, I'll walk up to her.
Hey, hello. How can I help you?
Hi there. We're looking for that elderly chap. I think he was elderly. Maybe he was.
He's
That,
retired. He's in his 60s.
Yeah, Mr. Thorne. I think he's a regular.
Sir Gideon Thorne. Yes.
Yeah.
I believe. Yes, he's been around here. He said he would stay around. He was looking for. He was waiting for a group of adventurers to return. Hopefully. Is that you?
That's us. Does he have a room here?
Excellent. Yes. He will probably be down shortly. He usually comes down each day and waits. So if you just want to grab a table and grab anything to drink and eat, you're welcome to do so. And he'll be down shortly, probably.
What kind of food do we eat here? I can't remember. We don't eat pies on this campaign.
How disgusting.
How dare we?
I don't.
We had a thing. Oh no, we didn't.
had a thing.
We didn't.
Did you have
Did we
anything?
come up with it? We didn't come up with
I guess we'll eat something other than a raw, uncooked animal.
For the first time.
it. You got them kind of like round pastries that have like a hole in the middle, like a kind of sweet.
Never heard of this, but I think we could come up with something.
Oh yeah. Call them like roundies or something.
I do not think that's a good name.
Holy cakes.
Do not.
Dough wheels. The wheels.
The wheels.
love the banter between the cook and the
Let's not go with that.
This is like the Pie Adams all over again.
Adam Pies. Pie Adams. Adam Pies.
I don't know. They want something that we do not want to give them.
I will buy a round of ale for everyone.
Okay.
And thanks for a good adventure.
It'll cost you gold.
A gold.
1 gold.
Breakfast beer.
Breakfast beer.
Is it
Yeah, they do have some pastries that are donut-like that they bring out and give you. It's not too long. An older gentleman comes down. You see him, long white hair, long white beard.
Making a bunch of old man noises as he walks downstairs.
He's only in his 60s, guys.
He's quite put together, actually. He comes down and he kind of recognizes you, but at first it's like, wait, is that them?
I wanted to like play the music, like
From the
when I
bar.
first saw him. Yeah.
Yeah, so he comes down and he looks over your guys' direction as you see him. Then you open up the box. It begins to play a very beautiful tune. You guys haven't heard it yet because you haven't opened the box yet.
Glad it didn't boom.
Shoots an arrow straight
At
into
least
his
I haven't
heart.
heard you guys say you opened the box.
We get chased out of town
I
because
thought
of
we
a
heard it
terrorist
briefly.
behind the local diner.
No, I thought we had heard it briefly.
And it's full of bees.
But yeah, it's a very beautiful tune. Very unique. He kind of looks over your direction and he goes, "Oh, yeah, yes, you found it."
We did.
And he comes over and he sits down and may I have it, please? And he takes it out of your hand and he begins to look at it and begins to tear up as he looks at it. And he goes, "Thank you. Thank you for finding this. You don't know what this means to me, to be able to hold this again. It was very brave of you to enter the dungeon and find this for me, and I appreciate all that you went through. I hope it wasn't too much trouble." No.
Oh, it was quite a bit of trouble.
What
Notable
was it like?
amounts.
How was the creature?
The basilisk was a pushover.
More like creatures.
What okay, maybe.
Well,
There was
several.
at least 3 basilisks. I started to lose count.
Give me a deception.
Meanwhile, I'm giving the story over here.
What are you saying?
As he says the 3 basilisks, I'll go. I started with, well, the basilisk. And then he obviously explaining it. And
15.
3 of them? Are you sure?
That felt like 3. I mean, because the one was actually 2.
What do you mean by
Well,
the
that
one
is
was 2?
true.
Oh. I mean, it was
2 basilisks, like a 2-headed basilisk.
no,
No,
it
they-
was like
There's,
if you take if you made 2 basilisks out of 2 different colors of clay, and then you just kind of like
It's like if you take an apple.
Oh, yes,
And
I
made a
see what you
basilisk
mean.
out of that.
And I'll go into the scientific.
Interesting. I did briefly see it before I dropped the music box, and I do recall, now that you mention it, I do recall black and green coloring on it. It's interesting, fascinating.
That was black and red.
I don't. No, maybe it was black and red. It's hard to.
I don't know. I mean, here, and I pull out some
Insight
scales.
check.
Sure, go for it.
Just an old man with bad memory. I pull out some of the scales.
it's
and
his music
show.
box.
Oh, hold on.
It's just embarrassing.
10.
Yeah, he's trying to remember, but he's struggling.
I'm just making shit up.
No.
Oh yeah, it was red and purple.
The DM hasn't quite run the synopsis yet on that one to remember what colors they were. I keep thinking it's green and black, but maybe it was black and red. I don't remember.
But yeah, I hope some of the scales. Hard to see.
Oh yes. Interesting. Well, I'm glad you fared well with that. As many you may have seen. I remember seeing statues down there of people who didn't fare well.
There were a fair few.
Yes.
There were multiple. Whatever happened to your daughter?
As I believe I told you, she was turned undead by a necromancer.
Down there?
What?
Down there? In the
No,
dungeon?
no. This happened years ago.
Oh, and you lost the music box down there. When
Yes,
you were down there.
I have carried the music box upon me myself for years, and in my haste of leaving, with desiring not to be turned to stone by this creature, I've just had too many of these encounters. My time is done for pushing my luck. In my haste, I dropped the music box. And so that's what I was seeking, as if you recall, that's what I was seeking to have somebody go in and do. That reminds me, there is a matter of your payment as well. And he pulls out a bag of coins and drops it on the table. There's 400 gold in it.
So this is the 500 gold that you said that you give us?
Give me a deception check, because
That's what I was thinking.
I'm pretty sure it was 50 apiece originally. So he's already giving you more.
9.
I do believe actually I said 50 gold apiece.
Oh.
So for the 4 of you, it would have been 200 gold. I had already paid you 50 gold before, so
That's true.
I am giving you an extra 50 because I do appreciate it. But if you pull that kind of crap with adventurers, I highly advise you do it better next time.
That shouldn't have been me.
I look. In my time, I have definitely done that kind of stuff before, so I appreciate the effort. Just do it better. Maybe leave it to somebody who might be more experienced in that. It's best if you've ever been a part of these adventuring parties. I don't know. Have you all been a part of adventuring parties before?
Oh yeah. I can tell you a thing or two. Yeah.
So you probably know it
Mage
best.
handing that bag of gold over.
For the past
Put it in
few
my pack.
days, I have, yes.
It's usually best to have somebody who is quite more in the charismatic side of things. You don't strike me as the type that's used to speaking to individuals within society.
I'm what the kids say I have L-Riz.
Or is I'm not sure what that means. I don't
No
cap.
understand
I
what
don't know
the
what it
kids say these
They
days.
keep saying it to me, but I don't know people.
Yes, I keep hearing them say something about being lit, and I'm always worried there's a fire behind me or something. But
Speaking of Elle, your daughter's name was...
I don't know if I have her name.
Her name is now.
Oh gosh, guys.
Oh,
He's
dang it.
losing
I
it.
just pushed Netflix on my computer. Let me see if I have it.
Visions start replaying in his mind.
It's Alaris.
It's not Alaris
Alaris.
or Alaris or anything like that. Let me see if I have a name. Or
Alarisabeth.
if I don't, then I will add one.
Just make it more and more elaborate until he's like, fine. Fine, we'll stick with Lariana's.
Oh yeah.
Windmill Minch.
Alariana.
Loading.
Alariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Lariana Grande Thorn.
That hurts
Thorn.
on so many levels. Ariana Grande Thorn.
Thorn. Just
Thorn.
How about tall Thorn? I don't want Grande. Oh.
Ariana Vente.
Alariana Trenta. She was a big girl.
Oh, if SNL could do that. That would be so good.
I'm very hungry.
Somewhere along the way on that trip, I think I would have passed something off to you. some arcane ichor
Acre?
that I got from the train battle with the arcane wisps.
Oh.
I probably know what to do with this. I've been carrying this around, and
Your arcane ick to yourself.
I got no use for it.
Arcane Ichor, I barely know her.
Yeah.
Did it?
How do you spell Ichor?
ICHOR.
Wow. Okay.
Her name is Isola.
Isola.
It had an L in it.
Isola.
Interesting. Pretty sure the music box has LT.
But she is Lady Isola,
Okay.
which is actually right in front of me. I
So
think
she,
you're right, though.
so she went by Lady?
The first name Lady.
Yeah.
Last name Isolde.
It's an IT on there, actually. You thought
Oh,
it was
is
an
it?
L.
It's just a really fancily drawn.
Got it. Thanks, DM.
Calligraphy. I'm retconning now.
Fair.
She is Lady Isola Thorn.
Nice.
Sir Gideon Thorn is a sort of lord
It says
title.
lit on the box.
She sounds lit.
She's lit. I walked
6,
into
7.
that
Lit.
box is lit.
Isola, you said?
Isola.
You walked into that one I mentioned
Yep,
earlier.
yep.
Right. Well,
I did, I believe, mention to you all before. Also, there was some conversation about your future employments, and that I do have some interest in helping a younger generation of adventurers like yourselves. If adventuring is something that's in your future, and you're looking for someone to aid you in that, I might be able to provide some guidance, some mentorship, as well as some coin. I have come upon some coin in my travels and adventures as well. What I would seek from you all is stories. My time is done. My time of adventuring is done, and I don't seek to go out there anymore. But living vicariously through the younger generation is something that would be interesting to me to hear your stories from time to time, as well as I am often solicited with requests for various things that I myself may no longer be able to handle. But if I were to be able to pass it along to somebody, you have proved yourself quite well. Is this something that you would find yourselves interested in the future?
what kind of items are you solicited for?
Various things. It can be anything from acquiring things, going into ruins and acquiring different artifacts or whatnot, to basic things like escorting caravans and things. The typical adventuring style things that many of us adventurers engaged in, through ruins, through escorting, taking down a menace to a kingdom from time to time, whatever we may be called upon as adventurers to the realms. We travel far and wide. I myself am from Alasgard originally.
No way.
Yeah, a harsh kingdom out there, very tough land to live in. But I've traveled far and wide and been in different places and many times.
Yeah, that explains why you lost the accent.
Well, yes. There's not a lot that maintained it. When you've been down here. He is from Alaska.
Are you part of the Out-Uit tribe?
So bad, guys.
I mean, I think so long as this guy doesn't turn out to be the big bad at the end of our story, we should go for it.
Always a good thing to consider. anyone who you are coming across? Are they the big bad? Are they the ones to worry about? That is a fair thing to consider. At any point, one of us could be. One of us being anyone you run across.
My grandpa had a couple different villains. His
who was your
his
grandfather?
life.
Maybe I know him.
Yeah, I wish I could. Oh, Eldrick.
Eldrick.
Eldrick, whatever my last name is.
Yonderhill.
Yonderhill.
See if he knows Eldrick, if he's heard of him. I do believe I've heard of him. A halfling like yourself, right?
Oh yeah.
Quite the adventurer.
Yeah, he was a wizard, if I remember right. Or something.
That's a great question. Lots are like, oh,
Or well, no, maybe he was a rogue. Maybe he was a rogue like me. I remember.
Nobody cared what he was, but he was an adventurer. And this is proof that we all need long sense of notes in our backstories.
right. Everyone read your backstory again.
And then rewrite it 4 times, and then pick the best one, and then rewrite that one 4 times.
Can you not get into your thing? Huh. That's weird. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going
I
on.
don't think I ever clarified what type of role he played. Maybe he was also kind of like a, because he had that cool dagger, but he also had that staff. So maybe he was also like a arcane trickster. Yeah.
Might have been. Maybe you don't know yet.
Yeah. He was just grandpa.
Yeah. Yes, I believe I've heard of him before. Quite the adventurer. Our paths never crossed, but I've heard stories and tales of him. Interesting. So you're
Small world, huh?
Yeah, well, it is quite small, but
Mhm.
you're continuing in his footsteps then.
Yeah. He I always loved hearing his stories.
Stories, we live through them, and especially if you can no longer engage in them anymore. So it is always interesting and fascinating to hear people's stories. I believe that's why the bards do so well. A tale is worth many coins and many hours of entertainment. I have many to think of myself, many stories that would carry me for quite some time, but I would very much be fascinated in your stories as well. Speaking of that, anything else to share about the dungeon? Was there anything of interest beyond the basilisk?
Well, on the 4th layer beneath, there were 500 basilisk.
He's
You guys-
I'm making fun of the rest.
Like-
Did
I'm
you, when
trying
you were
not-
down there?
Yes.
I mean, you made it quite a ways down there.
Yes.
Were you ever butt spiked?
What?
Did the floor ever touch you in a way that you well,
There was a section, if I recall. It's been a while since I've been down there, but there was a section, if I recall, that had like a dark. It was like a labyrinth, and and you would. Things would come out of it. You'd put things in it. I don't recall a butt spike at any point, like a spike that came in and hit you in the butt.
Well,
You got special
I-
treatment over there.
I don't know about the rest of them.
We didn't
I
have
was
anything
never-
of the sort.
I never experienced it, but I did witness a spike come out of the floor.
I do recall there were lots of traps, so it is entirely possible that a spike out of the floor would be not out of the ordinary.
How
Did it-
long?
did it multiply any resources that you?
Oh yes, yes. Some of my good coin came out of there.
Oh.
How
There you
long?
go.
It was a good dungeon.
How long ago was it that you...
A few months ago.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you just recently retired.
Yes. It was my last adventure that I engaged in.
that's interesting.
I called it quits after that one.
Any knowledge of the provenance of this dungeon?
The what?
From where it came?
Big fancy words. I'm an adventurer. I don't get engaged in it. I forget you scholars like to use big words. I don't really know. There was a strange sense. Look, magic's not my thing. I'm not a fighter by trade. I dabble in a little bit of thievery at times as well, but magic has never been my thing. I've always hired somebody else or worked with somebody else on that. So when I've delved into something like this by myself, it all seems confusing to me. It did feel magical in nature, but beyond that, I don't really fully understand things. Things came to life that don't seem like they should have been. That's kind of odd to me, but I've seen stuff like that happen before. Could have been some arcanist of some kind who enchanted the area to create a bunch of golems or something. I don't know.
Moving curtains.
Did you find that the stuff that it was by the time you got down there, it was you guys just walked right through, right? I mean, I set everything off. I feel.
Oh
No.
no.
I guess we'll never know.
What?
I guess we'll never know.
Never know what.
What?
This one's not very good at the talking.
I only bought you one ale.
I gave him
I
mine.
hadn't eaten anything.
You bought him one, but I gave him mine.
Eaten twigs and raspberries for 4 days.
Mushrooms that he should not have eaten.
Enhanced it.
Well,
Oh.
so you're saying it was actually not? Interesting.
We certainly ran
Probably
into
reset or something.
theoretically all the traps that.
There was. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Very early on, there was a puzzle of sorts that had like a fighter, warrior type person, and I had to move it onto to its stand, and then I did a couple other things and figured out some other things in the
Was
world.
that dark room with that like
The crystal.
Dark
crystal in it? Yeah.
Oh, by the time I walked through that once I got through that, it was no longer dark.
Yeah. Then you were in the
So it was.
the long room with the animated armor, and
I
tapestries.
don't recall that.
Oh,
I
boy.
remember a big room right after the crystal, but not any animated armor. There were armor stands there and some tapestries on the wall, but nothing moving.
Sounds like it was harder on us than it was you.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that.
You went solo.
Yes. Not my best move at my age. I
It
guess
is an
it was-
impressive feat seeing how far you got, but
I have been doing this for a while.
He wanted to take a long rest after the first room.
It was a short rest. It was a short rest.
Well, look. If you don't know what you're getting into, it's totally understandable to be overwhelmed at first. I'm sure you did much better as you went through.
We made it all the way, so it doesn't.
Exactly. I didn't even make it that far. So, good. Proving grounds for your. Is this a new group?
They're brand new.
Yes.
Well, good proving grounds for this group.
You can call us the blue team.
Okay. The blue team it is.
and somewhere over on that side. of the
Because
cover
we're a
is the
little
red
bit
team.
further along than green. I see what you did there.
Yes, indeed.
I thought we were the composters or something like that.
I do
Oh,
like.
that is a pretty cool name, actually.
I do like compost.
Composters.
Waste management.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure these jokes came out when the composters came out too. So you.
You got a problem? We'll manage it.
Alright.
Something
Yeah,
that's
blue team.
wasting space.
The blue team. All right. Well, I mean that's.
But like
I have had
BLUE,
some-
like the cheese.
BLEU.
EU, like the cheese. BLUE is like the color.
Blue, spelled exactly the same.
BLEU.
Like the cheese.
Just like the color.
It's like the Mighty Nine, where you're just like, wait, there's not 9.
Yeah.
It's spelled different.
BLUE, like the cheese.
Like the cheese.
Do you carry cheese with you? Is that why you're the blue team?
We probably should, huh? I don't know. I'm just making it up.
He sniffs. You kind of smell like blue cheese right now, but
He's right. I do need to get a shower.
it happens when you go in the dungeons that I always come back.
Just a few more questions,
Certainly.
Sir Thorn. Who are the people with whom you work to that make these requests?
Oh, various people that come along. It can be dignitaries of the realms. It could be merchant guild leaders. Various different types of guild leaders will come and knocking on my door from time to time. People I've had dealings with in the past, who I've helped eliminate a problem for or find something for. They'll come to me seeking my help. I've only recently retired, as we just discussed, so many of them are just not quite aware yet that I'm done with this business. But I am, like I said, looking to, since they do come to me, I am looking to be able to pass that work along to somebody else. I don't, just want to turn them away. If there's a problem in a town, a werewolf attacks a town or something, I want to be
Oh
able
yeah,
to...
we never did deal with that werewolf.
Anyways, so there you go. If there's a
Yeah.
werewolf,
So
I'm not I've heard of, but if stuff like that happens, a dragon attacks, those things. Speaking of dragons, I haven't done one of those in years, and always with a group, never alone. That's suicide. Even with a group, it's almost suicide. But people do come to me from time to time. I can't say with what frequency. It's not like every week I'm going to have somebody knocking on my door. But from time to time, I get people coming to my estate.
Could be quite.
It's
Could
gonna
be
be
a good connection.
mutually beneficial arrangement.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's more exciting than the rat infestations.
Oh yeah, I mean those are good for starting quests, but I think you guys have already excelled past that. With this slaying a basilisk is way more advanced than dealing with giant rats in a cellar. That can be handled by somebody else. Somebody will manage that. You shouldn't waste your time on that. That's beneath you guys at this point.
I got a question.
Yes.
This necromancer, was he your big bad, or was that just kind of a random thing?
Thorn has been a bit of a challenge for me. One would say sort of my nemesis. I wouldn't call him the big bad, but he has thwarted me at several turns and loss of my daughter at his hands is it's been something I've never really fully recovered from. I don't know where he is or where she is at this point. The last encounter I had with him, he warned that one day he would come for me and he would make me regret everything I've done against him, which he already pretty much did by taking my daughter, turning into an undead servant of his. But when I find him, I will make him pay. Slowly and agonizingly.
Get his daughter and bring her to life.
That'll
I
show
don't know
him.
if he has a daughter, but it's a thought.
Yeah.
And his name is
Cathorn.
Cathorn.
Bless you.
I'll tell you what, if we ever find out where he is before we go take him out, we'll take you along with us.
I'd be much obliged. Or if I find out, I may be reaching out to you for a little bit of assistance, of course.
Sounds
Many of
fun.
my allies are older in age, and
Of course.
might be of help, but also are getting tired of themselves. I do have some resources, but again, maybe in the future I'll call upon you for this.
Maybe this could
But
be
I
one
appreciate
hobby.
Yeah.
Asking. And I appreciate this. And he points to the music box. It is good to have this back in my possession to remind me of her.
I didn't decide how I was gonna roll in the first place.
I was like, what are you rolling up there?
I know what I'm gonna roll.
Intimidation.
Is that a Apple computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can do that thing where they switch between windows like that. I like that. It doesn't do that. It does other things.
Oh, just wait.
Arcane nature.
Well, gentlemen, it has been greatly appreciated.
You ready for your morning nap?
I am ready to head back to my estate. I've only been here to look for someone to find the music box, and bring it back to me. My estate is a couple days out of town, and I'm looking to head back there for some rest and recuperation. He jots down the location and hands it off to one of you guys. Should you ever need me, come to this place.
All right.
Very good. I'll take that.
I'll get you guys an actual location at some point.
And when there is an adventure on the horizon, will you seek us out, or will we come to you and you'll have things for us?
More likely, if you come to me, I may have some things for you. I don't know where you guys will always be, and I don't have really a means to communicate long distance with you, so
That's a fair reason.
should you ever desire
Always right.
work. What's that?
I said we can always write.
Oh, yes, yes, that's true. So,
Some of
I
us
could
know.
potentially send you something. Is there a place that I could send something to? Do one of you have?
Yes.
You got an office in that school, right? Or something?
I do. I think it might be best to send it to my home address.
Excellent. I should do so. I will need that, of course.
I will too.
I assume you give him your home address.
Yes.
Addresses have been exchanged. Now they need to be created. Excellent. You have mine. I have yours. Now we can communicate with one another via letter should we need to.
Very good.
Because I am sure as hell not making arcane cell phones.
Magic stone.
There are magical means of communicating across. He is not versed in magic, so
It is the magical walkie-talkie.
I do it with the vault. Every
Yeah.
day I write to the vault.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it to a third party.
you have to take on a new contract for that. It's the whole thing. Add
Yeah,
another
it's like-
line, you know.
right.
It's a lot of work.
They do have those
Yeah.
bundle deals.
Yeah. It's friends and family, right?
But my work pays for it, and I can't.
Right. You'd have to sneak it in there.
They
somehow,
monitor.
and then
Right.
they'd notice. Yeah. Who is this Sir Gideon Thorne that you've been writing to? Nothing.
3 days away? We don't pay for that.
International messaging? I don't think so. These roaming
Rates are
charges
gonna be
ridiculous.
insane.
Well, Sir Gideon, thank you very much for your time and for your patronage.
And don't worry about this. He points to your guys' drink. That's on me.
Oh, well, I already paid for it, so.
But did you already pay? He throws a couple coins your way.
I'll slide
I mean, you
over
might want to
the-
stick around. We got some of the Rolly Doughs coming out here pretty soon.
Oh, I certainly shall for a little bit.
Are they pronounced Rolitos?
Ooh, Rolitos.
It's canon now.
Yeah.
Rolitos.
Oh yes, the Rolitos are very good. Have you tried the stuffed Rolitos?
No. Comes
they,
stuffed.
yes, they stuff them with all kinds of different things.
Bostoria
Gems.
cream.
Yes, Bostoria.
Oh yes, yes.
Thank you, Jacoby. Yes, it's a local favorite, the Bostoria cream.
Oh, I've had it.
Rollitos. Wow, that was such a perfect way to go. Man.
Well done. Well done.
Take inspiration
felt-
for that.
Felt it coming together.
That's a D6 inspiration for you.
Jacoby's been fishing for him all night.
Yeah.
We finally got a good one.
You've been rolling ones.
Solid.
Finally crit.
That was a double natural point.
Whenever you need to pull
My
that,
nature check with advantages.
whenever you need to pull, make a note of that somewhere that you have a D6 you can use at some point.
We're gonna be like level 14. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way.
Bostoria creamed inspiration.
Once we're done with this guy, I'm gonna go try to buy a magic dagger.
I will head to the vault while you're shopping.
Athandra would ask if they could go with you to the vault to present the gem specifically.
And I will tell you that you can come to the vault, but I don't know that they'll let you back in the back. But you're welcome to explore the vault and maybe a class or two, and if they let you in, I'm happy to have you join me.
Thank you. I do appreciate that.
Alright. So we'll start with the vault. And then we'll go to the magic dagger. So you head to the vault.
Head to the vault.
Alright.
Um,
You head in, the hall is it's a weekday, so the hall is pretty well bustling with people heading into work for the day. Lectures are going as well, are starting up. Again, there's public lectures and then there's like more private lectures. So you're that's all going on right now. There's as usual, there's a guard standing in front of the back section, waiting to identify people as they come in and make sure that they are meant to be here with their vault badge.
Good day.
Hello.
Oh yes, sorry. I'm not used to this. I'm usually
Ah,
back
yes,
there all
Master
the
Frog.
time.
Excellent, excellent. How have you been? How's your day been?
Yes. Very good. It's been wonderful.
Excellent. And is he with you then right now?
Yeah, I would have been with him up to that point.
And who's your friend?
This is my colleague, and I'm going to give you a chance to jump in here, but I'm going to start just telling him
Sure.
like, the reality, like the real stuff about you. So, this is my good friend Nathaniel, and he is actually a member of the people in the Great Lakes known as the... I'm just going to keep going.
Here, and I'm gonna disguise just the badge, like pendant thing that I have. It's a high guild of traders. We often grab various magical.
Whoa! This is way above my pay grade. I just want to know who this is.
Oh yes, he's with me.
Is he expected inside here?
Certainly by myself.
Oh, okay. Trying to think the protocol here.
Okay, that sounds good.
I mean, we don't typically just. Are you having him meet with somebody? You know how this normally works.
We have a delivery to make of an arcane item,
Okay.
and he is a colleague of mine who is.
All right, I'm gonna need you to fill out these forms,
All right.
and we can get you a temporary badge. You are in charge of him the entire time in here, as usual.
Yes, of course.
He does not go anywhere without you. If he's found without you, he will be immediately evicted from the premises and will not be allowed back to.
Of course.
Of course, yes.
So he hands you a group of forms that's like your name, your reason for your visit, that kind of stuff.
Visitor badge.
And then yes, basically hands you a visitor
Sign-in
badge.
time.
I'm sure Freud helps him helps you walk through the forms a little bit.
Make sure all those are all caps.
Oh,
It's caps.
And he takes those and he goes back behind a desk and comes back and he hands you the badge and says, "Here, just keep this on yourself all times.
Thank you.
And stay with Master Freud here.
Will do.
Again, if you're caught outside of without him, then you will be immediately evicted from the premise and will no longer
Absolutely.
be allowed in here." Great. Have a magical day.
You too. Also with you.
Have a magical day.
And they let you through.
I'm going to try to track down Senior Director Archivist Grom Ironquill.
All right.
Knowing that he is more involved with security protocols and like dealing with dangerous things,
Mhm.
I feel like the basilisk, venom, and the gem that we have the potential for causing some issues if care is not taken. So I want to make sure that
If just freely tested on.
yeah. Yeah. I feel like he can handle something like that.
I feel like a venom would be like those gag lightsaber scenes in some shows where like they drop it, but it's like straight vertical and it just keeps going down. I feel like the acid would do that.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just double checking to see if you had anything already on him in this about like what he looks like or anything like that.
Nothing about what
You do not. So cool. I do. So
Perfect.
I just wanted to make sure that it didn't
Conflict.
conflict.
Yeah.
Sure. So you go seek him out. Okay, yeah. So you go find him. You know exactly where he is. You've met with him before. You guys approach an office where sitting behind a desk is an orc, gray-skinned. He's got a few arcane scars upon his body. Grom Ironquill used to be one of the premier senior researchers out there. Took on some of the craziest jobs that anybody took on. He's a legend amongst people in here. He looks gruff. He looks like he'd be like a barbarian of sorts. But he's highly intelligent. One of the things that he's known for is he coined the ability to rage and also cast magic at the same time. So they call him the Rage Mage sometimes.
Nice.
Super intelligent, very tactical, has worked with many kingdoms and realms to help them in their different tactical positionings between the realms that fight each other. Highly valued by the Arcane Northeast. He's a great asset to the vault itself. Yes, definitely versed in security. Has dealt with some of the most dangerous stuff out there. Probably slayed. It's been rumored he's killed like 15 dragons, kind of thing. Whether that's true or not, nobody really knows. But he certainly is not going to say no, he hasn't. And he's sitting behind a desk right now and writing out some paper. He's reserved to a life of working in the vault now. Kind of similar to Gideon Thorne, has had his days out there. Still fully capable, but and quite intimidating to approach. You've been around him a couple times though, enough to. He's still intimidating to approach, but you've been around him enough to come up to him. And he's just sitting at his desk, kind of writing some things down as you come up to his office.
Senior Director.
What is it? And he doesn't look up. Who's there?
Senior Director, it's Freud Talius Haberdash.
Yes. What do you want? Come in.
A journeyman researcher.
Oh yes. You recently became a journeyman researcher. He looks up at this point.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Excellent. What can I do for you?
Well, I've had the pleasure of joining a band of travelers.
Yes, spit it out, spit it out.
We recently went into a living dungeon several days away and faced a basilisk and were able to slay said basilisk.
Quite impressive.
Thank you. And we were able to acquire some venom from the basilisk, and I'll set the bottle down. I wondered if there was something that the Vault would want to study. That's a good question. Would I have thought the Vault actually wanted to study something like basilisk venom?
Because it's hybrid, right? It's because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the mix between
Yes.
the two.
So I'll mention that.
Yeah.
And then also bring out the gem in the jar.
Okay.
Jar.
Glass
flask,
bottle.
whatever
Yeah.
it is.
Yep.
And
Okay.
explain where it came from. And
Okay. Interesting. Those are both fascinatingly different things that we've never seen before.
I would have also, when he put the acid on the table, I would have quietly set some of the scales next to that as well.
So you're also there, right? He looks at you. And then who is your friend?
This is my colleague Nathaniel. Your last name?
Tamara.
Tamara. That's right.
Did he help you?
He certainly did. Yes.
Excellent. Well, it's good to
He's also a member of the Umbria, in the right. Umbrion
Yes.
in the Great Lakes.
Oh, the
Large lakes, the Grande lakes,
Mythic Lakes.
Mythic lakes. Thank you.
Oh, yes, that troublesome seafaring race. You cause problems. What?
Yes, of course.
I'll just let him continue.
Okay.
I mean, this is what I've heard, is that you cause problems in the seas.
Not exactly. The stories are.
I figured the stories were a little off. Well, interesting.
He may be willing to allow the Vault to.
I wouldn't go that far yet.
He may be open to some possible studying in the future. Anyways, and I'll explain the gem a bit more.
Fascinating. All right. So, are you submitting these for further research in the departments?
I am submitting, yes, of course, to further research. My colleague and our fellow travelers also request that we be given access to studying and researching as well.
And reimbursement.
I won't
don't
mention it.
mention that.
He looks at the.
If
I
he
also-
does,
I
let's
also
talk
do not.
about
He
it.
looks at the two items. These do present some concerns for me, certainly. The venom, not super concerned about all in all. It's worth study, I believe, as long as it's handled by our magical creatures department. It should be fine. I don't see a problem with it. I assume you came to me because you had concerns from a security standpoint on these.
Yes, indeed.
Excellent. Good first move. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
So this one I'm not really concerned about. I think you can just take this down to the magical creatures department, and they'll look through this kind of stuff. They deal with venoms of all kinds. They know how to handle this. Now the other one is of great concern to me. From what you described, this could shatter reality as we know it. It must be contained. I will definitely need to take this into my custody and put it under wards within this community to make sure that it is safe. Make sure whatever is happening, it seems like it's had some ability to affect at a distance from what you've described. So that is of concern to us. We can probably put wards around this though and ensure that it doesn't affect things in theory. Some of our ancient magic department will have to look at this a little bit and see if there's something that's going on with it, and try and understand. I deal with things much more from a security standpoint. So, while my knowledge is quite extensive about many things that I've encountered, this hints at maybe something old, but I don't fully know, and I think we want to see more study of it. As for your request to access all of these, you put the scales too, right? Are you guys doing the scales as well? And
Some of them, yeah.
okay.
I didn't put them, just a small.
As for your request to access, certainly, of course, what you find is usually what you have access to, as you know, in the vault. We don't just take and leave you free from those opportunities. So you will certainly have access, if not to the exact materials, to the research that's being done upon them.
Very good.
As I mentioned, the venom and the scales, they're not of much concern. You probably can get close, if not direct access to them. The jewel itself, of advisement, I would say that your access may be limited, of course, based on its potential. Stuff like this has that sort of monkey's paw effect, where if it's used wrong, one could have great intentions for it, but could take down whole kingdoms as a result of something like this. There was probably a reason why it was left in there. And while I applaud your efforts of bringing it back, there may have been some reason to have left it where it would have been. So your choices may not have been the greatest by bringing it out, and leaving its guardian in place might have been the better move. But we will deal with this as such. If it has been guarded by something, maybe the guardian wasn't strong enough. Quite frankly, if you could take it down, right?
Poked it to death.
If you could take it down, then maybe its effectiveness has waned over time. So maybe it was the right choice.
I must say, I put great trust in the vault and our colleagues' abilities to protect the items and magic that we come across, and so I thank you very much for your time and your consideration, and thank you for all that you do for the vault. I'm kind of saying this in like a doting way, like
Actually, before you leave, there are a couple things I have of note. You recently brought in something, a flower, to
Yes,
the botany
sir.
department. It was not checked in with our department, by the way.
No.
And also presented some danger to us. We had to flag it right away within the day.
Right.
Unfortunately, one of our researchers, Eldritch, I believe you left it with him, or had him. Well, you left it with the botany department, but Eldritch was helping with some wards around it. It appears that from my reports here, he accidentally brushed up against it and essentially can't remember much of anything anymore. So in the future, when you're checking in something that's potentially dangerous, I want you to do exactly what you did here today and bring it to my department first. Have it checked in before you bring it in. This goes to the botany department as well. We spoke with them already about this. They should have flagged this right away as a potential problem. But so you've done the right thing this time of bringing things to me. In the future, if there's something that might be of concern, bring it to us first.
Very good. Yes, I apologize for not following protocol.
It's understandable. You journeyman researchers make these kind of errors all the time. We hope to be able to sort out Eldritch's issues, hopefully. The flower has been moved, however, to the mnemonic ward, which deals with memory, and is under wards within there. You can speak with, if you're interested in further information about it or anything that you want to look at with that. He's looking around. I'm trying to remember who's in charge of that department now. Archivist Marcel Vaynar is in charge of that, and you can work with him. He is a memory theorist and leyline ethicist with the vault.
Leyline ethicist?
Mm-hmm. Memory theorist, and leyline ethicist. He would be your contact if you want to know any more. Basically, he describes to you what happened to Eldritch is that he essentially is about as confused as having Alzheimer's at this point. Is like he thinks the lady he works with is his daughter and that kind of stuff. So he got pretty messed up from that flower. The other thing, we may have some additional work for you, given what you have done here, as well as completing the Whispering Petal. We do have something that we're considering. We do think it's going to take more than you. Do you have any others? I see you have your friend here. Do you have any others who have been assisting you at this point?
Yes, my friend Nathaniel. Perhaps I'll write it down and I'll deliver it to the something department. I don't know. David Yonderhill and Waddell Loveroot.
The recruitment department, yes, sorry.
Recruitment.
Ministry of Recruitment.
HR.
It's the contractor vendor department.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Excellent. We do have something that we're looking at potentially giving you as another task, but we do recommend that this comes with a couple things: additional support, as well as your opportunity for leadership and development of that piece, to see that you can handle a group and continuing on with that. It seems like you've had some experience with that, but we of course always want to see our journeyman researchers growing in that aspect. I'm tracking down some information on that still, so if you will return to me in a day, we may have something for you to work with.
Yes, Senior Director. Yes, Senior Director.
He just ignores your phone as he kind of like writes some things down. Anything else from you?
No, sir. Thank you very much.
Great.
Good day. Have a magical day.
Have a magical day. He just kind of says that halfway, like, I have to say this. He's over it.
Have a great day.
Keen just completely ignores you. He's back to some paperwork. You hear a grumble. I hate paperwork. I'd rather be up. Just what it is.
Well, congratulations, Nathaniel.
This seemed quite like that was a lot, obviously. The crystal we brought back.
Yes, indeed. And
Quite
it
the
was
find.
only thanks to you and our colleagues that we were able to do it. And this could be groundbreaking. This is
I know.
wonderful.
Like something that can change the very fabric of reality.
And they won't take much from you. It'll be fine. It'll just be little cuts and snips here. It's just enough to really keep track of
The
growth, your development.
The one person being told is fine, but I need you to not go and tell everyone about my identity. Some might take it a little more hostility.
Oh, I'm sorry. I overshared, didn't I?
It's all right this time. I didn't tell you or the others at the time because I didn't want to worry you, but I see this information might be necessary in order to keep all of us safe. I am aware of people of my species following me to try and take me back against my will.
Very good, and we can't do that until you find a mate. All right, yes.
That tangent again. Not
I'm
discussing that.
I must warn you that the next several hours will be me at my desk filling out paperwork. So
That is fine.
feel free
I'll
to explore the
occupy
vault.
myself.
Very good.
Again, I'll stay within a near range of view at least.
I'll meet up with you. I'll meet up with you when I'm done.
Alright, pivoting over then. We're looking to purchase Magical Dagger, right?
Magical dagger, yeah.
Magical Dagger?
This shop is very rustic.
No, there's just not gonna be anything.
It's got
on
that fresh cut wood
My
smell.
computer's like crapping on me right now. There we go.
We got bonfire too.
Let's do it. There we go. If I can close this out, then it'll stop. You guys are now in water.
Yay!
It's funny. It's
Finally.
in the background.
Is
All
that
right.
a real place?
I don't know what that is. I think maybe it is, but it's just the desktop background right now. All right, so yeah, you go in Bostoria. There's a place called the Edge of Certainty. It is located in the High Arcanus Row, just a few streets down from the Vault of Verities.
Nice.
Okay. It's a 3-story building, graving, marble, bronze latticework, shimmering ward rune above the door that reads, "Test before you trust." As you step inside the shop, it's quiet, not from neglect, but from sound dampening enchantments that are built into the floor. So every strike of the hammer or hiss of the sharpening stones comes out quietly. They really try not to disturb the rest of the society around them, unlike those lower society places. There's rows of daggers and short swords and small arms that are hanging suspended in like these levitating display rings that slowly kind of like rotate around, and you see like the swords turn around, and then each is tagged with its own enchantment. There is a
This has like Apple Store vibes.
Or like a really fancy like glasses store.
They're upscale.
Like I do.
There's a rock gnome in the area. He's got some spectacles on, and he's standing behind a desk right now, just kind of looking out as you walk in.
I'm gonna telepathically, I think I can do this. Tell my snake to do its whispers in my ear.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like another day.
Yeah. Just in case I need that.
Choice today.
Do I have to choose this skill at this juncture?
Persuasion.
I didn't check that part.
Additional rules.
Additional rules, new pet systems.
Yes. Well, yes. One skill check of your choice.
Persuasion.
I think that's where I'll go with it. Yeah. Persuasion.
Okay.
Okay. Walk up to the rock gnome. Hey there, how you doing?
Hello. How are you today?
I'm good. You got some real nice looking pieces out here.
Oh, thank you. We do our best to make the best out here.
Oh man, you wouldn't happen to have. Hey, I wasn't even gonna ask, but you got such nice stuff around here. I've been looking for something, and I start describing because I don't think I know where my grandfather's dagger is.
Okay.
And so I start describing it, like I think it's real distinctive. I don't think there's two like it.
I've never heard of anything like it that I'm
Oh.
aware of. I mean, yeah,
Okay. Well,
not anything that specific. Are you looking for you're looking for his specific dagger, or are you just trying to describe a magical dagger?
no, I was trying to see if he had come across it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't deal with finding stuff. I'm usually building stuff, making stuff.
Ah, and you wouldn't have built this one.
That
it's not
doesn't
your-
sound like anything I've made.
Huh. I mean, it was a real nice dagger, and you got real nice daggers in here. So
Thank you. But
Yeah.
there are many good builders out there. I am amongst many of them, so I find myself to be quite good at it.
no, I mean, I'm telling you, I've been around, and this I think is the nicest set I've ever seen out on display.
We
So
try to present things well here. So what are you in the market for?
I just need something simple. I just need the most basic kind of enchantment that you have on a dagger.
Just like a simple magical dagger of sorts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I come across some additional funds, maybe I'll want something better. But I think that's what I can afford now.
Yeah, we definitely sell those. They are around. He goes and opens up a drawer in the back.
Yep.
He pulls out like a dagger.
It's like the Nokia dagger.
Puts it down. And he's like, I mean, these are a lot of times. These are a lot of times the vaults will vault issue daggers and stuff. These are the ones that the vault often use as well.
You just get those for free over at your place.
Not for him, but there are certain people that potentially would have. He goes, we sell these. We get these. They're basically like trade-ins. Last year's model.
Yep.
Because we standard price is 300 gold.
Yeah, that's certainly fair. Certainly fair. Just curious. Do you have anything more in like the 500 or 600 gold range that maybe has something a little extra punch?
He looks around and he goes, for another 100. He goes over to a different section, a little case, and he pulls this one out. He puts it down. He goes, there's this. It's when you throw it, it will return to your hand. It's a +1 dagger that would return to your hand.
Yeah, I think that's worth an extra 100. So, all right, yeah, that's a good deal. Let's do the bargaining stage of this. So, what do we got to do to work you down a little bit? Maybe I can carry around some branding and spread your name.
There's always great effort in carrying our name forward. I appreciate that as a possibility.
I mean, I'm in a brand new up and coming, one of them adventuring groups.
Okay.
We're gonna be making a name for ourselves. Our recommendations are cheap now, but that stock is going up.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
I like the angle you're working there.
Yeah.
It's good.
So this is a plus a 3d4.
We're gonna have names all over our.
Just stickers.
I'm gonna use disguise self, and they're gonna be embedded like names.
You guys gonna get one of those arcane plaques that just scrolls.
Like an Eat at
19.
Joe's thing.
Yeah.
You put
19.
over top of yourself.
He goes,
People can come up, tap
I
section
could,
on the arcane
I
table.
could maybe knock off 50 gold for that.
Just like a QR
Sure.
code.
So 350 altogether.
350 for the dagger.
Yeah. We can do that.
This is the dagger of sure return. Is that
Sure
you saw?
return.
It's the dagger of sure return.
Sure return.
Sure.
Sure return.
Sure return.
Love that place. Sure return.
Haven't been there in years.
It's a +1.
Sure return. Sure return.
Sure. It is a +1 dagger that, yes, when thrown, it will return to your hand. I think the daggers that Liam's character had in campaign 1 of Critical Role.
Just suck on
Yeah, it takes a little bit getting used to.
1d. So it's a +1 to everything. Okay.
Yeah. And to be clear, it actually returns at the start of your next turn. So it doesn't come right away. It's a little delayed.
So at some point, we want to get another one of those. Cool. You throw one, throw the next, and just keep throwing them.
Get one of those zero latency.
He goes, is there anything else that I could help you with?
Not yet, but we'll be back.
All right.
And if,
Definitely. Tell your friends, tell everyone. We are the best shop in town for weapons.
Absolutely.
What's the name of the store?
It is called the Edge of Certainty. Don't forget, it is the Edge of Certainty. And as I say, test before you trust. You might want to give that a try. No, I'm just kidding. It'll be fine.
I trust someone as a rock and
Actually, he does it. He shows you. He goes, before I do sell this to you, you do of course need to see it in action. And he takes it and without looking, just flicks it over at a target on the wall, hits it perfectly, and then holds his hand up and it just right back in his hand.
Nice.
And then he hands it to you. And give it a try.
Would be funny if there was a customer
I try to
whose
do the same
policy was
thing.
they
Give
can't
me
use
give me
their
a
weapon.
dexterity, like a ranged attack.
And so they're like, oh, I can't use that one. Now you used it. Here, I'll show you
So
this
that'll
one.
be
No, I can't buy that one.
It's a
4
dagger, so
plus
you're proficient in it.
3, 7 plus 1, 8,
The shopkeeper and the
15.
It hits.
client going back and
Give me a
forth
dex
about
save
using
as it comes back to you.
tested weapons.
Yeah, this is used now.
Ooh, not so much. 7.
Oh, its market value is
It
content.
it
I
goes
can only pay half
it
the
goes
price.
towards you to grab it, and you go to grab it, like it comes back, it comes flying back. You go to grab it, and you just completely miss it. Slams into the wall behind you.
Ooh.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of work. I mean, it takes a little practice. I've had years of practice on this
Alright.
before, so just keep working with it. But as you can see, it does work. And he walks back over, grabs it, and then again just chucks it without looking. It comes back, snags it as he's gone, and hands it to you. It just takes some time. You just gotta work with it.
It looks like a fine blade. Appreciate that.
And just listen to it. Listen to it. You can hear as you hear it.
The energy moves through us all. May the dagger energy
Hear the ocean.
All right, well, feel free to continue to look around, and if you have friends that are interested in things, bring them in.
What, did you go with me?
Yeah, I
Really?
probably just like
Oh, okay. What about you, sir?
yeah.
Looks over at you.
We spent all of our money on that.
All right.
He's one of them that he's got that shillelagh.
No, I don't do on those.
Yeah. He's good.
You don't make staffs.
No, I do all blades.
You have like a blade staff.
A blade staff. That does sound interesting. I've never done one of those before. I could be like it's a stick with a blade that comes out of it,
I don't know.
like that pops out of it.
Ooh, yeah.
That'd be intriguing.
Can I chalet that?
No.
Will it chalet?
Will it shillelagh?
That
Red and
that
white.
weapon actually
Village.
shillelaghs.
That's
the
interesting.
kids
I
would say nowadays.
don't know. I mean, I mostly deal in swords and daggers and stuff. Not so much. I mean, it sounds like you're putting a dagger on top of a club. It's weird. Not like spikes either. Like a dagger on a club. That's
Do you make like metal bear teeth extensions?
one of those
Let's
druid
leave.
type, aren't you?
That would be terrifying. Like you turn into a bear and like
Just
put your iron
just have,
dutchers
like,
in.
just have like grills.
Yeah.
Like a grill.
Yeah.
I'm imagining he turns into a bear.
This guy
reaches
is an
down.
artificer. This guy is actually an artificer. So he's like, that is very fascinating. I am very intrigued by your friend.
If the answer's no, it's no.
No. It's definitely no right now, but it's
But yes, in the
it's
future.
interesting as a possibility. Let me think on that. Will you guys come back in a few days and maybe we can work up some, or in the future? Just come back in the future at some point. Maybe I'll work up something. What are we looking for again? Bear teeth? Metal
bear
bear
teeth that are metal
Like over the bear teeth, or
over the
just-
bear teeth. And
Okay,
like
so
sharp.
like caps on top.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just
Yeah.
the bare teeth. They're just dentures. for
I'm
bears.
intrigued. He's definitely intrigued.
I mean, I imagine they'd have to like be able to be in his mouth when he's not a bear, so that when he turns
Yeah.
into a bear, they're ready to go. So they'd have to have some sort of like
Yeah, that transform into the shape and size of
Like-
human teeth.
when he's a human, it's just like one of those like mouth guard retainer things, make him talk funny.
This is very interesting. I mean, we do have some interesting.
Take it out, put it in
things.
the water when you sleep.
I'm gonna have to think on this. I am intrigued, though, gentlemen. You have piqued my interest. I will draft up some ideas. You can see the wheels turning in his head. I'm going to draft up some ideas,
I'd
and
like
I
to
hope he will be
discuss it
back
further.
for this one.
That's fun.
I'm a micro influencer, you know.
Excellent. Come back in a few days. I have nothing right now, but in a few days I might.
You might have druids lined up down the street.
It's A whole new market.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
We don't like very many
Transformative.
things, so
Transform. We could do claws. We could do teeth. We could do spiked tails, maybe even.
Wow.
Something.
This is getting cool.
This is getting terrifying.
I might be.
I'm gonna have to partner with some people. I know some people to talk to. Shop is closed early for now. He's like ushering you guys out. He's like ready to tinker.
You're about to have a druid.
He's like, get up. I know I could get more from you, but out for now. He starts
thank
shooing
you.
you out this little rock room. He's much smaller than you, about the same size as you.
Thank you for reviewing.
Or smaller than you, I guess.
That would be so awesome.
Yeah.
I'd become a little bit OP.
I'm all for it.
All right. With that, is there anything else before we wrap up?
Let's see, we've gotten the transfer. Should we rendezvous and?
Did you get a reward for that? I wasn't paying attention.
I said
Hey,
nothing about money.
Oh.
Should we bump into each other and?
He is loyal to
Although, did you say something about it? Okay.
He is loyal to the vault.
So how much did we get for all that stuff?
This is when we meet back together.
Yeah,
Are you guys meeting up at like the Enchanted Quill or something?
somewhere.
Yeah.
That's
Or
a
at
good
Frank's
spot.
house?
Sure. Yeah, you guys come over. And
I was like, do they know where you live yet? I don't think they've been over yet.
I don't think so. How about we meet somewhere in Chanquill, and then I'll invite you guys over to the house without having said anything to Tilly.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So we show up and hey, I'm excited to tell her all about our adventures and
So she's.
impose upon her.
You can tell she's a little put off by this.
Oh yeah.
Certainly.
Well,
Well, no, you can't tell.
I can't.
We might
The
be-
rest of you, give me insight checks real quick before we wrap up tonight.
Pretty sure actually. I have a +5 in insight. Finally, something I'm good at.
14.
21.
20.
I'll say the two of you actually pick up on some irritations from his wife. She seems to be masking it for the most part, but
Hello, mate and offspring of Roy.
And it's very clear now.
she's like, "Oh, you brought guests home. Thanks.
See, you live in this
Right,
house all
who-
the time, huh?
Who are your friends?"
Oh yes, and this is. I'm all excited, and I'll tell her like exploits of what everyone's done.
Excellent. Well, your son has been.
Oh yes. Kellen.
Kellen
this
comes
is-
out. He's holding a quill in his hand, one of yours from your office. One of the ones you've told him not to touch in the past.
Oh, Kellen, be very careful with that. Here, take this one, and I'll make one appear in my hand.
And he's
hand
very
it to him.
fascinated by that one.
And I'll take this one, and as I'm walking away with it to put it away, I'll produce another quill in my hand, which will make that one disappear. Put away the quills.
Kellen's like,
Anyways, so and I'll just continue on.
and we'll pick up there. We'll pick up at your house next time then,
Sweet.
because I'm not done with your house.
Yeah.
You went home. I have some
I
questions
should've-
for you outside of the
I should have given you
to see
the
how
rock
much you
I
want to
picked
delve
up.
into this.
Yeah.
How much do you want this game to be like a real life thing, and how much do you want to avoid that?
We'll talk.
How real do you want it?
Because you just went
I
on a
should have
journey
handed
twice.
you the rock I picked up from the.
Without coming home?
Oh yeah.
He
Well,
did.
no,
he did stop in
went
between.
back.
I stopped it. It was like overnight or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get a
Yeah, 'cause
quickie.
we all slept at the inn.
Quickie without a quickie.
All right, gentlemen. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Playing our game.
It's like we're doing you a favor.
Yeah, thanks for playing and hanging out with me. It's fun. I have friends.
Oh yeah, I gotta stop this now that Jeff just.
The DM just outed himself.